Good morning and welcome to the morning of 26th February 2026. Here is News Morning. I am Cookie T. Let's get into the headlines. Energy Minister says refunds and replacements are possible pending the outcome of investigations into rapidly depleting units on prepaid electricity meters. Fuel oil price projected to increase for first pricing window of March as petrol and diesel expected to rise slightly while LPG may decline. And Finance Minister Dr. Atul Forsing unveils Ghana's first accelerated national reserve accumulation policy to increase international reserves to 15 months import cover by the year 2028. And partial rail freight services on the Western Railway line set to resume in June. And let's get into our first story for the morning. As Minister for Energy and Green Transition, Dr. John Abdullahi Jinapor says an impartial investigation will be conducted to determine the root cause of the rapidly depleting units on prepaid electricity meters. He added that if the meters are found to be faulty, replacements will begin immediately.
Amid numerous complaints from users that their meters are rapidly depleting units, the Minister for Energy and Green Transition, Dr. John Abdullahi Jinapor, has directed the Electricity Company of Ghana and the Northern Electricity Distribution Company to look into the issue and submit a report within 7 days.
We need to investigate it first. It's too early to jump into conclusion that the meters have been tampered with. So I've tasked the team to do the investigation, let them do the investigation, impartial one, so that when they bring the report, we'll have an informed information and then we'll make an informed decision.
Speaking at the commissioning of the MBH meter manufacturing factory, Dr. John Abdullahi Jinapor said that if investigations reveal consumers have been overcharged, compensation will be provided.
Once we conduct the investigation, assuming some meters are faulty, we have to replace them immediately because you must put the right meter. And if it turns out that people have overpaid, we have to find a way of compensating them. But like I said, it's just too early. Let us conduct the investigation. Fortunately, we have a very good working relationship with the PURC. So the PURC, the Energy Commission, the Ministry, and all the agencies under me are working together. We'll make sure that we get to the bottom of this matter and resolve it in a fair and impartial manner.
Now, still on energy matters, the Chamber of Petroleum Consumers, COPEC, is projecting a marginal increase in petrol and diesel prices in the first pricing window of March 2026, while liquefied petroleum gas is expected to record a slight drop. The Chamber, in its latest report, cites increasing international crude prices.
The Chamber of Petroleum Consumers, COPEC, says petrol prices could increase by about 3.59%, while diesel is projected to rise by 1.52%. Liquefied petroleum gas, however, is expected to decline marginally by about 1.57% across fuel stations. COPEC attributes the projected increases mainly to rising international fuel prices, despite a slight appreciation of the Ghana cedi against the US dollar during the current pricing window. Based on the projections, petrol is expected to sell between 11 cedis 80 pesos and 13 cedis per litre, while diesel could range between 12 cedis 73 pesos and 14 cedis per litre. LPG is projected to sell between 11 cedis 48 pesos and 12 cedis 69 pesos per kilogram. Executive Secretary of COPEC, Duncan Amwa, is however urging oil marketing companies to maintain stable prices to avoid placing additional financial pressure on consumers.
Let's now concentrate on the state of the nation as Ghana counts down to this year's State of the Nation's address. Well, residents in the Ashanti region are voicing what they hope to hear from the president as they're expecting concrete solutions to everyday challenges and promises that would directly impact their lives. From better roads and reliable electricity to job creation and affordable living, locals say they are eager for a State of the Nation's address that will go beyond words.
From the bustling trading hub of Kumasi to its industrial enclaves and farming communities, residents say this year's address must go beyond rhetoric. They want practical solutions. At Swami Magazine, widely regarded as the largest artisan hub in West Africa, spare parts dealers, mechanics, and small-scale manufacturers say they are looking forward to hearing policies that will stimulate growth and ease the cost of doing business.
We want to hear something about our taxes. Before the elections, we met the president. He gave us assurance that he's going to do something about our duties at the ports. And actually, we presented the duties we were paying by then to him. It was there that he promised that he's going to give us the fixed rate. We didn't hear anything about it in the first budget. The second budget came and nothing has been heard about it. Going forward, we want to hear something from the government because despite the fact that the dollar is falling, duties remain high at our ports.
Residents are also raising concerns about stalled and delayed road projects within Kumasi and surrounding districts. They are expecting clear updates and completion timelines.
There are a lot of bad roads in Kumasi. Look at the Santasi main road. I mean, go to the small, like everywhere in Kumasi, the roads are bad generally.
It has been abandoned, and it's got a serious negative on our businesses. And in terms of our health, it's also, I mean, you see that this dust that we are inhaling is also have very negative effect on our health.
Unemployment remains a pressing issue despite ongoing government interventions. Some residents say they expect clearer, more targeted strategies for job creation and entrepreneurship support.
We still have a lot of youth unemployed, and it's an issue. And I believe that if the president is going to put his foot down for this youth employment issue, I believe it's going to help.
In farming communities across the region, cocoa farmers and food crop producers say they are hoping for improved access to markets.
As the government has promised to pass a bill for cocoa farmers so that we will get automatic price adjustment, we want to hear something about that.
Political analysts note that the Ashanti region plays a strategic role in national politics, making expectations here particularly significant ahead of every State of the Nation's address.
We need to also look into how the fight of Galamsey, where we have reached so far with it. We have to remind the president that this was basically one of the key issues that brought the previous regime down. And we will be much interested to see him emphasizing on that and more of like reassuring Ghanaians about what is ahead, what he intends to do to really hold the bull by the horn.
As the president prepares to address Parliament, residents in the Ashanti region say they are looking for clear timelines, measurable commitments, and policies that directly impact their daily lives. Ibrahim Abubakar, TV3 News, Kumasi.
Thank you, Ibrahim. Now, still on the state of the nation, security analyst Professor Kwesi Enian has called on President John Mahama to focus on reassurance and strategic direction as he prepares to deliver his State of the Nation's address on Friday. Now, in an interview with Evelyn Tengma, assessing the president's performance 1 year into his term, Professor Enian said while the country's overall security situation has improved since December 2024, significant threats still remain, both internal and external.
Professor Kwesi Ening noted that the proliferation of illegal arms and increasing attacks on security personnel remain major concerns and urged government to intensify efforts to retool and equip statutory security agencies to undertake sustained arms collection exercises. He said the president does not need to outline specific military operations in his address. Instead, he should provide broad assurances.
Overall, the security has improved. We live in a dangerous environment. Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, northern Togo are all creating problems for us in terms of either terrorists or violent extremists, seeking to recuperate in our country and all that. So this is a collective effort, and the president needs to give us some signals of hope. I am quite confident. I don't sleep at night frightened that something is going to happen now.
Professor Ening added that President Mohammed's leadership style, which he described as trusting and empowering, has already led to greater assertiveness within the police, military and other security agencies.
We are beginning to see the president's style of governance creating space for his ministers to be assertive and to take decisions. And I think we are seeing it in the security field also, in which the notion of national security is not so boisterous, intimidating, intrusive, and that type of security management creates confidence. It allows we as citizens to be trusting and respectful of those who protect us.
Touching on internal instability, Professor Ening said the protracted conflict in Boko demonstrates the need for a deeper understanding of the drivers of violence and stressed the need for authorities to intensify and address the incentives sustaining violence.
Boko was the first place the president went to. Subsequent to that, the Inspector General of Police went there. His armored vehicle was shot at. We need to disaggregate who the actors are, what their interests are, how we can use incentives and disincentives to bring them around the table.
According to him, the key message Ghanaians need to hear in the president's message to the nation is one of steady leadership, professional security management, and collective responsibility in safeguarding peace. Evelyn Tinkma, TV3 News, Accra.
Thank you, Evelyn, for that story. Now, barring any challenges, partial rail freight services will resume on the Western Railway line from June this year. The Chief Executive Officer of the Railway Development Authority, Dr. Frederick Apo, made this disclosure during a working visit to the Western region to, among other things, assess the progress of work on the rail line. Irama Smith has more on this.
In the past, rail transport was the lifeline of the Western region as it enabled the easy movement of both goods and services, sparing the roads of heavy cargo. Unfortunately, the deterioration of the rail service has been a major setback to the economy as roads built deteriorate within short periods. It therefore comes as a relief that partial rail freight will resume in June as Amandi Construction extends the 32-kilometer rail line, which would have ended at Benso, to 40 kilometers at Esioso near Takwa. This will enable the movement of manganese and bauxite to the Takoradi Harbour. CEO of the Railways Development Authority, Dr. Frederick Apo, on a 2-day working visit to the Western region to assess progress of work, among other things, was assured by the Railway Molds System RMS manufacturing the sleepers that they were on course to produce 5,000 pieces by April.
Now, sleepers that used to be imported are being produced locally, so we are helping with the import substitution agenda, and we are also providing jobs for the community.
Dr. Frederick Apo, who was happy with the state of affairs, reiterated that all is set for partial rail freight by June.
And we have cross-subsidy, which means that you have a cargo which is working, and the cargo, of course, doesn't need subsidy from the government because it can make its own money, and you then use the revenue output from the cargo to subsidize the passenger service that we are operating. So that is what we are aiming for by June this year.
Meanwhile, the Western Regional Minister Joseph Nelson has welcomed the transfer of load. Dr. Apo also paid a courtesy call on the paramount chief of Isikado traditional area, Nana Kobnan Ketia V, and met with the leadership of the School of Railways and Infrastructure Development UMAT at Isikado. Irama Smith, TV3 News, Western Region.
We appreciate you, Rama, for that story. Now, in other news, Finance Minister Dr. Atufosing has unveiled Ghana's first accelerated national reserve accumulation policy to increase international reserves to 15-month import cover by the year 2028. The minority kicked against a proposal to approve the policy by Thursday, saying it is not enthused by the projected gains outlined in it. Christian Yali reports.
This policy will be anchored on the operations of the Ghana Gold Board, and it is geared towards raising an estimated 8.6 months of import cover by the end of 2026. The Finance Minister, Dr. Kasiel Atuforsen, is of the view that it would help to shore up Ghana's external reserves and protect the country against future volatilities.
To strengthen Ghana's resilience to economic shocks, Cabinet has approved the Ghana Accelerated National Reserve Accumulation Policy. The policy represents Ghana's strategic plan to strengthen external resilience by increasing the nation's international reserve equivalent of 15 months of import cover by end 2028. So, Speaker, this policy is anchored on the objectives of the Ghana Gold Board Act, Act 1140, which mandates the Ghana Gold Board to generate foreign exchange for the country and support gold reserves accumulation by the Bank of Ghana.
He accused the Akufo-Addo government of excess borrowing from the Eurobond market as well as other external facilities, which resulted in about $2.5 billion debt the country is still servicing.
In the last 8 years, the Bank of Ghana has relied on swaps, sale and buybacks, and other short-term facilities to build reserves. This has been done at a very high cost. Between 2018 and 2021, Ghana again relied heavily on external borrowings to support reserve buildup. A total of 11 billion and 25 million United States dollars was borrowed through Eurobonds by government from the Eurobond market during the period. This came at a very high cost, ranging from 7.6% and 9.6% per annum. In total, Mr. Speaker, Eurobond borrowed between 2018 and 2021 to support reserve buildup costed the taxpayer about 2.5 billion United States dollars in interest payment alone. Right, Honorable Speaker, it should be noted that Ghana is still servicing this debt following the end 2022 debt default. The Speaker, in 2026 alone, Ghana is required to pay 1.5 billion United States dollars in debt servicing due to this Eurobond debt.
As part of implementing this measure, the Finance Minister announced that the Ghana Gold Board would sign a memorandum of understanding with the Bank of Ghana to ensure that all forex generated from this policy are sold solely by the central bank. But the minority is not so enthused about the projected outcomes from this policy. They maintain that the Akufo-Addo government started earlier reserve programs that stabilized the cedi.
We are not interested in his economic theories. Mr. Speaker, the finance minister must know that this House is not interested in his new theories. And you come and sit here and say, macro, nebedi. Macro, nebedi. Ghanaians cannot afford electricity. You should know this. These are the things you should introduce policies for reform. How to reform the energy sector. You are not doing that. You come here and say, macro. I will not commend you for doing this.
It is expected that the House would debate and approve this policy on Thursday before the delivery of the State of the Nation address by the President on Friday. Christian Yale, TV3 News, Parliament.
On that note, we will draw the curtains here for News Morning. But please do join us for TV3 Newday. I am Kukiti. We'll be right back after this break.
It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti, and Central regions from the 19th.
Who else enjoy for this house? So I for show you love.
So this one they call and waiting.
This be the fold. This be the fold. Wait,
so yesterday what they launched?
S26 Plus. Yes. So a few days ago I announced that I wasn't going to use a smartphone anymore, and there's a reason, because Samsung, we don't do smartphones anymore. We do AI phones now. So exactly, AI. And if I tell you the type of things that the phone can do, you will be amazed. Auntie, I promise you, this year, me,
you go show me love.
I go show you love, because Johnny enjoy past you, but this year, dear, you, I go show you love.
You go show me love.
Yes, and my Samsung phone giveaway is still pending. Between today and tomorrow, I'll have it done. It was a promise I made, and Samsung and I will deliver all the giveaways. Just a request I mean,
you go show me love.
Every 10 billion, but yeah, God is in control. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
And good morning to all of you who celebrated me in diverse ways yesterday.
Fantastic celebration.
On your stories, on your main socials, everywhere, on WhatsApp, in your homes, in your churches, in your organizations. Everywhere. Thank you very, very much for your time, your presence yesterday. Your gifts were amazing, from the cake to the bouquet of flowers, everything else that came in yesterday. Cookie tea, I say I am eternally grateful to all my friends, family, and the entire nation for showing me so much love. Really, thank you so much to the crew at the back also, Shadrach, Anita, everybody.
No be small vote of thanks.
Thank you very much. Astus, Mabel, Auntie B, Mr. Nuyama, everybody in this house, thank you. Thank you.
No be small vote of thanks.
Fantastic. You are an amazing human being.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Roli. Thank you.
Well, so we're here once again. Let me say good morning to everybody. Also tend to follow us as well. Chairman Godwin Tamaklo, the Group Chief Executive for the RAID Group. Pai Fianku is with Engineers and Planners alongside the lead driver for Ibrahim Mahama, the business mogul, of Engineers and Planners. That's Alhaji Nuruddin. Good morning to you. Edmond Combat is with the Tema Oil Refinery. Great guy. Alhaji Jibril and all those who tend to. John Agringi is watching us from Kumasi. The wife is called Juliet Ayamba. I have Lydia Nyamba of the Ghana National Association of
My
Teachers.
Bestie.
And Zilis Dwayne, of course, Prince Dania York, Albert Mentor, everybody else who tend to watch.
Zilis Dwayne. Yes, Zilis Dwayne.
Prince Henry.
And then our friend in Albany, New York.
Yeah, Kwesi Mensah.
Kwesi Mensah,
Albany, New York.
Yeah.
Well, so for all the things we have to do, please, we're here to tell you. A lot of people, I don't know whether it's real life experience or people are just being mischievous. People are now complaining about
the prepaid meters.
Yeah. Some people say, Charlie, the light has been running fast.
You buy
the light has been running very fast. So I'm tempted. Can we ask for this morning segment people's experiences with the new meter? And it's got to do with the new metering system.
Right. It's not the old ones, right? It's the new ones.
So if you're using the old ones and it hasn't been changed yet, Charlie, voila.
And they would demo.
But the new ones, the one that they use the app to be buying the thing. You are in town, no, you use the app.
Unless you people run away.
So the experiences are varied on social media.
Right.
It's even now got into the floor of Parliament.
Right.
And I think the Electricity Company of Ghana and those who tend to do the revenue assurance and the monitoring in terms of the meters and the they need to take a look at this, because the complaints could not be a hoax.
Right.
Because people really are having those experiences. They are buying credits for electricity or power, and by the time they see, it's going off. So yesterday, for example, Franklin Kujo said he had bought 500 or something like that, and then took a screenshot of his meter and said by 5 p.m. he will report back. I'll go to Franklin Kujo's page and see what the latest. What's the latest as well. So a lot of things have been happening, and so we will make sure that we get to the bottom of that matter. All of you also will share your experience. It's very important. But for big issues this morning, we have some great conversations thereof. You want to take us through?
Okay, let me quickly do that. Take us through the.
Yesterday she celebrated the birthday. Got to the house midnight. I had to go through to the Samsung event as well, full launch. But
it is well.
Yeah,
it is well.
The president will be having the State of the Nation address
tomorrow.
That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah. So this morning we're taking a look at the State of the Nation's address. Of course, as mentioned by Roli, we're all expecting a few things to be mentioned, or many things, let me put it that way, many things to be mentioned tomorrow as per your expectations. So we'll be taking a look at that, and then critically also look at Ghana's health system. You know, all the challenges that we are facing, no bed syndrome, baby theft here and there, security issues, health workers, some health workers not being professional and stuff like that. Preferential treatment when you get to the hospitals. It looks like if you're just a layperson or unimportant, nobody attends to you. But just when they have the inclination that you're probably somebody important or you are an elite societal member, then they attend to you. So we'll be taking a look at all those issues this morning. And then farmers back new cocoa prices, global info analytic polls reveal. We'll be taking a look at that this morning. But it's time for the ladies. So Dr. Grace Ayensu-Dankwa will be speaking to us this morning. She's the Deputy Minister of Health and also MP for Esikadu Ketan. Ellen Amadeko, NPP Communications team member, will be here. Hajia Gloria Amenu, National Women's Organizer for the United Party, as well as Rodlane Imoro. Rodlane would also be here. She's a public interest advocate. All of them will be here this morning. And then we'll also come back to you on the streets and ask for your expectations for tomorrow's State of the Nation's address. What specifically are you expecting the president to talk about tomorrow? Well, spare parts dealers are talking. Some drivers are also talking. And you're also talking about the roads in your community. Whatever concerns you, please make sure that you voice it out as we prepare for the State of the Nation's address. Cocoa farmers are also talking. I mean, everybody across all the spheres or all the sectors in the country are talking. So let's know what your expectations are ahead of the sauna tomorrow. If it's also about the depletion of your prepaid meters, when prepaid electricity meters for your meters when you buy it, let's also know, and we'll take it from there. So these and many others we have for you this morning. But you still can also cash out with us. Yesterday, we didn't cash out because it was my birthday and you were supposed to pour into me, not the other way around. But I'm back again to pour back into you. So *439# if you are a Telecel or MTN subscriber, *439# if you're a Telecel or MTN subscriber. Please, you choose option 2 for this morning, option 2, and you play as many times as possible. It's the TV3 option. Play as many times as possible, and you are guaranteed to win 1,000 Ghana cedis this morning. But back in studio, whether it's unexplained credit depletion or whatever it is that you're facing as per energy, as per the energy situation in your home, do let us know. But on social media everywhere, really, on TikTok especially, people are complaining about the unexplained credit depletion. If it's the same thing you're facing, do let us know. We'll activate the phone lines in no time. You can also send us your messages. Rolly will read as many as possible. I'll read them also from our Facebook feed. So please, all of them are welcome. Let's get into this morning.
The prepaid is too expensive. If you look at my shop, I don't have fan. I have my own meter. I use 2 bulbs. If I buy 60 cedis, I spend less than a week, sometimes 4 days, 5 days, that got finished. I have the same problem in my house too. So the prepaid is too expensive. I don't know if it is the meter or when you buy, they find a way to take something from your money. I don't know.
Yeah, ni patre ni use 1 meter. You turn 2 weeks. No 2 weeks import 300. Na san. Enti ayesa mabako kura Janet ni fridge use. Nti yeze nipa mienu pe na use fridge. Enso so still. Ya ka boa ye to 1 week na 3 days abeto so 300 na san.
Ko he to 100 cedis at least catch ahu e. Me no use of fridge kome ke fan ke bob kome wo use ko 100 cedis share 2 weeks eta. E share ko ahu to mo 9 e share 2 weeks because ko ye 1 week 1 day ko pe fitahi. Ko 100 cedis so na inshia den cheni you the same thing le hu na kan no.
I can buy like
50 Ghana. If I buy 50 Ghana, maybe you know, read 1 week, it finish. I don't know whether the meter they get the fault or waiting. I didn't know. So now you don't know how the person where you go ask. So that is why you keep quiet.
I normally buy like maybe 100 cedis or maybe 70 cedis. But before you realize, it will be like 3 days, 4 days, then it's off. I think it's the meter. I want the government to bring the first one that we normally use.
Oh man, but your prepaid is here the mama Charlie 50 Ghana, 100 Ghana, 4 days, a chepani 4 days. And check ras, I'm prepaid, you know, the I will say, we are saying, a boat wide and Sana and Yasa Sicano. Sicano, I know 4 days, no asato, prepaid the Ucoin.
We need to investigate it first. It's too early to jump into conclusion that the meters have been tampered with. So I've tasked the team to do the investigation, let them do the investigation, impartial one, so that when they bring the report, we'll have an informed information and then we'll make an informed decision.
And our first caller is on the line. Isa, welcome to TV3 Newday. Can you hear us?
Good morning, Cookie.
Yes, Isa. Where are you calling us from, darling?
Cookie, I'm calling from Bole.
Okay, talk to us, Isa.
Bulika.
I'm sorry, I'm unable to speak these days. You have to teach me again.
Okay. Yesterday, I didn't get opportunity to wish you happy
birthday.
Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. I think you are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
And may God let you live long.
Amen. Thank you for your wishes. I appreciate it.
I think looking at the electricity tariffs, currently it's very, 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 very expensive. Yes,
how much do you buy in a week, Isa?
You said?
How much do you buy in a week?
I used to buy 150 Ghana cedis, but as I'm speaking to you, I'm buying around 220.
Around 220. What kind of gadgets do you use? What do you have in your home?
What I have television and then fridge and then the AC. Often I don't use it because if I'm out in the morning 7 o'clock, it's in the evening that I come home.
And I take it that you iron. And I take it that you iron just once in a day.
Yes, of course.
Okay, all right.
Yes. So, Kiki, I want to touch on the Ghana Health Service. My sister, if you come to Bole Hospital, I think it's terrible. Common oxygen, how to get oxygen is a problem.
Right.
And the staff there, I think, how they are handling our patients, I think it's barbaric and it's sad. But 3 months ago, our chiefs and opinion leaders, they did well. They give a vast land to, Health Minister Akando. Honorable Minister, if you are listening, this is President Mahama's last legacy. Please try and construct our hospital for us. The old hospital, my sister, if you see the infrastructure, I think it's not home to call about. So, Health Minister, if you are listening, or if you are a friend to Health Minister, please advise him that this is President Mahama's last legacy. They should try and do something for Bole, so that tomorrow the youth of Bole will feel proud that we had a president that came and transformed this country.
Isa, thank you.
Our economy was going down, but Excellency President Mahama came and revamped our economy.
Isa, thank you. Let's end it here so other people can also call in. But we do appreciate your time. Thank you very much and for your wishes as well. We have a second caller on the line. Philip, are you on the line?
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, Philip. Good morning. Philip, where are you calling us from?
Yeah, this is Philip. I'm calling from Pandai.
All right. I hope Pandai is doing well this morning. Philip, how much prepaid credits do you buy in a week or in a month?
With the issue of the Netco, in Pandai we use Netco.
Okay.
We use Netco.
Okay.
Our electricity is not running faster as though, but the issue is low current.
Okay.
We have low current.
Okay.
I have a guest house in Sandai. I have about 5 ACs. I can't use the ACs because the low current is...
It's not able to power them.
Yes. And something that is supposed to be 220 volts, we can experience 120 volts, 130 volts. Can you imagine? So even fan, if you put fan on number 5, it doesn't even work. That's the reality.
That's low.
In Bandai. Yes, very, very low. Bandai from the OT stretch.
Right.
Bandai through Banda, through Bazaar, through what's the name? Damanko. All those stretches, we have low current for the past 8 years. Extremely low current. And we play like that. We can't even use fan. And that aspect, that section of the country is very hot. In the evening, people have to sleep outside because the rooms are very hot. And we have low current. And another point I want to raise is the no bed syndrome. You see, I'm trying to do a clinic in Bandai.
Okay.
And now, what is the problem is the HEFRA should just come and inspect for us to be able to get a license to operate. Has become a problem.
And it's taking a long time.
Yes. Now, what I want to encourage the government to do is to empower the private sector to be able to run the health system there, because the government agencies are just not doing well at all. The government agencies, the doctors and the nurses, they should empower the private sector. The private sector, because this is an individual that's trying to do business. So he will not watch for you. When you go to private facilities, see the way they attend to you.
Right.
They will see you wholeheartedly. So what I'm trying to say is the government should empower the private sector in order to run the health system very well. But the private systems are very, very working, and they are doing extremely well.
Okay.
So I'm just pleading with HEFRA should be up on their game because the inspections should be done. Because right now when you operate, they'll be like you are operating illegally. They'll come and close you. I bought equipment for the past 1 year. They are all sitting idle. I can't operate.
Right.
Because they've not done things. I'll pay for everything.
Philip, I can assure you that TV3 gets results. TV3 Newday gets results. So I'm sure stakeholders have taken a note this morning. And hopefully, by the time we speak again, they would have attended to your plights. Thank you so much for calling us this morning. But we'll do well to follow up for you as well. And Rolly, I think you should just take this next call.
Hello, Alaji.
Hello.
Yeah, Alaji. Dasiba.
La Roland.
Na Gombian.
Alaji.
How are you?
I am not fine, Alaji. Alaji, yesterday, no momo, no guinea fowl, no cattle, no nothing, no kente, no fugu. Alaji, this marriage, I don't like again. Alaji, I'm not doing again.
No, you will.
Alaji, I'm not doing again. Alaji, please. No, Alaji, please.
Kalim call me.
No, Alaji.
For the
Alaji, please. I'm not doing again. Alaji, Christmas time, Salah time, the same thing. Valentine's Day, the same thing. Birthday.
Don't worry.
No, Alaji, really, I won't do again, please.
Don't worry. It will come. It will come. I just prepare for your gift. So don't worry, okay? Let me send my gratitude to Shamima and Alasan and Mr. Patrick for Sabu in Alasan Balaman. I've done the marvelous job for Sabu and Chief of Staff, Deborah and Chairman for Swampofo. You know something? When we look about the electricity tariff, a lot of people complain about electricity tariff. Let me tell you what is happening in Sabu. One woman, she had 3 rooms. That 3 rooms, and the bill comes monthly, 1,500 Ghana cedis. Only the meter, 1,500 Ghana cedis. And some people is complaining. When they buy the unit, getting 150 or 200 Ghana cedis, the unit will not get close to 2 weeks. or 1 week, and the credit will finish. So why these people cannot look about this? You see, this cause that illegal. A lot of people complain about the illegal. Because of that, and they started night work for the northern region. Because, we don't have.
Okay.
So just look and see how you can help us.
All right, Alaji.
But when I go to buy the credit and get into 2 to 3 days and my credit is finished, do you think I will not find solution to do the illegal?
All right.
I will find new solution to do the illegal.
We understand.
Like this fashion season.
Alaji, thank you. More so because you didn't give me a birthday present yesterday, I will end it here for you. Thank you very much, Alaji.
No problem.
Thank you. Yaya is also on the line. Good morning. Yaya, where are you calling from?
Madam, good morning.
Morning. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Tamale.
Yeah, let's hear you.
I'm calling from Tamale.
All right, let's hear you. What do you have to say?
Central.
All right, what do you have to say this morning?
Thank you very much for the opportunity given me. Let me extend my greetings to my MP, Professor Adeduman Masidu, and my vibrant Chama FK, and then Haruna Idrisu, good morning, and all listeners. Sir, I want to appeal to the VRA. At least they should make the meters available for the people.
Okay.
The people are not getting the meters. My own household, in fact, we have about 9 rooms in 1 meter. A man like this, they can buy the units more than 1,000 plus.
For the 9 rooms.
9 rooms.
Okay.
In fact, so because of that, in fact, they are making allegations upon, in fact, who is using more than who is using more than who. Because it's going to be fight among them. So when they go to VRA, no meters. So in fact, they should have made it to the extent that every 2 rooms will have 1 meter, or 1 room will have 1 meter.
Right.
So if you are not buying or if you are using it anyhow, it's your own cup of tea.
Okay.
If you are using anything, it's your own cup of tea. Like when they compare, in fact, more than 8 rooms in 1 meter, that one day people are fighting anyhow. And then tomorrow, the president is going to read the State of Nation address. We are expecting him to let Ghanaians know that, in fact, we are really coming to repair the country. Because the kind of mess we went to other administrations, we don't want that to continue happening in this kind of administration.
Okay.
And then we definitely know that they can really do something meaningful for better Ghana.
Okay.
So we are expecting something good, especially that the unemployment youth graduates are sitting down in the house, teachers are there, nurses are there, and some people are even getting opportunities, and then they're in the hospitals, and they're not doing their work well. Where their colleagues are sitting down in the house, waiting for.
Yeah, thank you.
So I wonder how things are come that way. God will help Ghana and help NBC. Have a nice day.
All right, yeah. Thank you very much. I'll take Nana, and then Roland will get through some of the messages. Nana, where are you calling us from?
Hello?
Nana, where are you calling us from?
From Volta region.
Okay, talk to us. How much electricity do you also buy in a week or in a month?
Hello?
Can you hear us, Nana?
I'm using postpaid meter.
Oh, you're using postpaid?
Yes.
In this day and age?
Please.
How did that happen?
There are areas that
There are areas still with the postpaid.
Please, we want to ask Honorable Minister. When they came to Tower, ACG was using 2 softwares, Adora and Polymer. They canceled the contract of Polymer and give it to Adora. But still, the problem we were encountering is still the problem every day, even when the contract was cancelled. We want to ask them, Mr. Leaders do come to our house at the end of every month to read our meters. But they told us that they don't use the reading to bill us. They use some average and bill us. When we are there later, they will not bring something called adjustment. The adjustment will be even thrice or 4 times
the original price.
The original price. And we ask them, where is the adjustment coming from? They say, oh, when they don't use the reading, they give some ratio. Please.
Okay.
We want to we know what you can do. Please.
Okay.
Go in there and do investigative act.
Okay.
Because you are suffering.
All right.
You are suffering.
All right, Nana.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Thank you too. We'll do a follow-up for you. Rolly, getting into messages now.
A couple of messages. This one is coming from Sherry Giovanni. Says that the concern isn't about prepaid meters alone. The postpaid ones are also part. I stay in the same house with a friend, and our bill was 4,000 Ghana cedis for just a period of 6 months. I will humbly plead with the sector minister to instruct TCG to check all the new postpaid meters too. It says good morning to Isaac Indomie of UEW. And Prince Henry Kofodia says that you should have patience with Alaji.
No. The marriage is over.
And that your cow is coming.
Oh, no, it's over. 52 years ago. No. Charlie, show working, he's not showing.
All right. And then, okay, so House of Sedem also says that the response to the greeting in Fafra is Nama Belika.
So when he said what he said, I should have said Nama
Belika. Yeah.
Okay, Nama Belika.
Okay. And this one is coming from Asamoah. Asamoah says, I spend 300 Ghana cedis every 9 days. And Asamoah lives somewhere around Hacho area there. So that's the difficulty that most people... Oseye J says that the experience is worse with those who have the new meters, especially those transparent ones, the ones that you can see through. They run like Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt. All right. Ajay Boateng says that the things that have been done to those meters, only the ECG and their third-party billing companies know. You will buy electricity while you only use fan, you only use television and sometimes fridge.
Oh, Charlie.
And then the credits will be running. You people are using some personalized, okay.
English.
Personified. It will be running.
Yeah. It's a Twimrika.
I swear. All right. So, do we have more callers on the line?
Bolga D-Line, landlord, has sent a message that reads, the abnormal and irregular depletion of our credits in the prepaid smart meters is very worrying here in Bolga. Why is it that some meters are charged 40 cedis or more as service charge, while others are charged 10 cedis or less by the same service provider? This is naked thievery, he says. A step in the right direction. ECG is making the government unpopular through deceit and falsehood. Stop the naked robbery. Okay, we'll read more messages after we get off the phone lines because Jacob has joined us. Jacob, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling you from Navrongo.
Navrongo?
Yes, please.
All right, talk to us, Jacob. What's the issue this morning?
Yeah, please, I'm going to talk about the electricity issue.
Go ahead, sir.
In fact, the government and everybody agree with me that now the price of everything is very low. The farmer now selling a bag of maize 300 cedis, which was sold at 800 cedis. Now electricity tariff has increased quadruple. How can that farmer be able to sell the food outside to meet that electricity tariff? So I used to buy I used to buy 180 cedis. Now I buy 750 cedis. Yes, it will not reach the full month. So we are pleading with the government to reduce the electricity tariff. It's becoming too much.
All right, thank you so much for calling us this morning. Another caller on the telephone lines before I come to you, Rolly. Hello, good morning. This is TV3 Newday.
Yeah, good morning, Cookie.
Yes, sir. Your name and where you're calling us from?
I am Thomas Minsamoni.
Okay.
Calling from Karaga.
Okay.
Karaga in the northern region.
I think you called yesterday.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And you shared the same birthday with my wife.
Yes, you did. She was 50 yesterday.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
And you made my day. You made my day.
You're welcome. I hope she had a great day as well.
Very, very well.
We thank God. Let's go ahead.
Yes. Yes. On this issue about this electricity tariffs and also our meters, I think it's a general problem. And I'm very happy the minister yesterday said he will set up a committee to investigate and he's giving them 1 week to report back. We hope this time around the report will not be put on the shelves. Because many times committees are set up, reports are issued, and we don't hear anything again. So the problem is everywhere. Many times you buy electricity, in my case, 200 cedis a week.
Okay.
And the 200 cedis, it barely lasts you for 9 days. And that is unacceptable.
Okay.
As a result, I've even banned the use of AC in my house. Because I just don't get it. I thought probably it was coming from the consumption, but it looks as if there's something more.
Okay.
And they are not telling us. So the technical people should go into it. We don't have the technical eye.
Right.
They should go into it and probably tell us something very meaningful. Because many people are getting very worried, and maybe we don't know how it will escalate. And before you realize, people will vent their anger on the VRA and also the ECG.
Right.
So please, the government should step in and step in very fast.
Mr. Moni, thank you for calling us. And we haven't spoken. Thank you very much for calling us. We haven't spoken to Majina in a little bit. He's here on the line this morning. Majina, as you're saying.
I'm
to me, Bium.
I'm wishing you a happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
And I am warning you. You see, always I'm quiet. I'm warning you because you allow Alaji to look for trouble for himself. Why should Alaji come to see that, declare that you are his wife?
But you heard Alaji, me this morning.
Henceforth, Alaji should stop that. I don't want that.
If me, I don't want the marriage anymore.
My in-law is the Roland.
Hey, boy.
Roland is my in-law, so Alaji should quit. Cookie tea.
We hear you.
Let us go to the main issue.
Okay.
Yesterday, the Bono and Ahafo region.
Yeah.
We had a good news. The citizens in these 3 regions who are in Northern America, called Cubana, the cut short for the construction of dialysis center to augment what the government is doing.
Wow.
The Osajifo, Dr. Ajimabadu, and all the prominent chiefs in the 3 regions came together, including the government officials, and it was very colorful. We thank them, and we are urging the citizens of these 3 regions to also contribute as they are doing now to help address some of the health challenging issues. But Cookie, I want to challenge the members of parliament.
Right.
That last 3 days they were in parliament, both minority and majority, was complaining bitterly, blaming health workers. I disagree totally because no bad syndrome. They know it. They know it. They shouldn't blame the health workers. When a health worker, when there is a facility for the health worker to work at the facility, it is not the responsibility of the health worker to provide bed. You are a presenter. Are you the one to be blamed when the footages are not clearly shown on the TV?
I understand you.
No. So we should call a spade a spade. We should provide them the needed logistics at the health facilities. And the portion where I will blame the health workers is that when you go to them, for them to speak for the situation that they are, they will be telling you so many stories. And I think it is enough. And also, PURC, their duty is only to announce increment or decrement of a tariff. Are they not able to tell us what meters are we supposed to use? What is the Ghana Standard Authority doing? You see, there are some institutions in this country. We need to, every day, we need to charge what they get at the end of the day and take some of their salary from them. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. So why should you extort money like this? This is indirect extortion of money. You take money from people, somebody buy the power, and at the end of the day, okay, thank you.
We'll end it here. Thank you very much. Rolly, you've got messages? Okay, Rolly, sorry. The last caller, and then I'll come to you. Hello, good morning. Oh, I think you're very faint. Can you hear us? Hello?
Hello.
Right. Oh, now we can hear you. But I can also hear myself. Can you turn down the volume of your TV set, please?
Okay. Hello?
Yes. Can you hear us? I can still hear voices in the back.
He's listening on TV.
Yes, you are listening to us on the TV. Can you please turn down the volume and speak to us through the phone? Yes, good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from, sir?
My name is Ayaga. I'm calling from Nabrongo.
Okay. You're our last caller. Your submission, please.
I want to use this opportunity to wish you happy birthday yesterday.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And to the electricity station, I want to beg with the government to come to our aid, because in Guyana like this, the current is always low. Our transformer is having problem. But if you full up, you won't hear anything. Meanwhile, in Guyana, we are using the electricity to fan, because we are having mechanized boreholes. There are those that we also use to get our daily bread. We are pleading with the government to come to our aid if they can come and change our transformer for us.
All right. Request well noted. Thank you very much. You are our last caller. We'll get some messages through now.
Franklin Kujo 20 hours ago posted, I can confirm that meters are still in our power. My daily consumption until my birthday on February 16 was 21 cedis. I purchased 1,005 on February 16 at exactly 9 a.m. this morning. That'll be 20 hours ago. All the credits are gone. 1,005.
Wow.
So that's
9 hours ago.
Yes. No. So that's 9 a.m. 20 hours ago. That's
20 hours ago.
So he bought the 16th of February.
Okay.
Then he bought 1,005.
Wow.
And by yesterday,
yeah,
they were gone.
Wow.
And yesterday was 25th. So approximately in about 9 days.
That's really high, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Of course, you can say maybe you're using air conditioning, etc.
Really
but
high.
at the end of the day, I mean,
that's really high.
Something is just sometimes something is just off when it comes to the consumption rate.
The
Even though they tell you.
says,
So, for example, Moses says that earthing can also lead to increased electricity consumption. So,
so the way the earthing is done.
Yes. So if you don't do the earthing well, so it increases resistance, leakage currents, appliance inefficiency, voltage fluctuations. Now, Fokafu in Ho says that the transparent meter, which I'm using, usually goes off 6 a.m. and comes on around 9 a.m. That's a faulty one. When I went to report, all they told me was that they are working on their machines. And then Ralph Hakuse says that the eco meter is killing. I spend 400 cedis a month. 100 cedis a month, like if you call it 6 bulbs, 1 TV, 1 fridge. That's a tabletop one. During the era of the credit meter, I spend 150 cedis. Hey, Charlie. People want the team power.
Easy.
Okay, the response is Naba Bolika, please, and not Nama Bolika.
Okay.
House of Sedem.
Okay.
Naba, you don't know the thing.
And Nama.
Correction has been made.
It's just the ma and the ba, so there was a mistake.
That's what said. They give me wrong fill-up. And then MK Erickson says, Ghanaians didn't start complaining of throat-cutting electricity prices today. Immediately, the new meters, the link meters were brought. Ghanaians started experiencing high costs and fast depleting electricity. But those who brought and shoved. Okay, all right. I've seen the messages. So we have to, and then Prince Henry Kufudia says we should encourage people having personal meters. That would also help, and not be sharing meters. I think that's what, but we have to do some promotion.
Yes. So let's get into some reminders this morning. as Vitality Health Insurance is inviting all corporate institutions, associations, and groups to be part of their medical plans. Now, you need to cut down on medical expenses and enjoy good and quality health at their facility or at a facility near you. For more information, visit us on www.vitalitymh.com, or you can also call 026-657-3200, 026-657-3200. All right. You can cash out with us this morning, *439# if you're a Telecel or MTN subscriber. You can cash out with us. You can win 1,000 Ghana cedis just by dialing *439#. So please choose option 2, which is the TV3 option this morning. Play as many times as possible to win some cool 1,000 Ghana cedis. And if you're planning your next trip, whether it's for holidays, business, study abroad, or family travel, let EAS Tours take the stress out of your journey. They offer professional flight bookings, travel consultations, visa assistance, and personalized travel support to ensure everything is handled smoothly from start to finish. Travel with confidence, clarity, and peace of mind by choosing EAS Tours. You can call and WhatsApp 0243-535-778, 0243-535-778 today to speak to your travel expert. Get expert guidance and start planning your next trip the EAS Tour way. Now, with EAS Tours, you can travel now and pay later in 12 months. No initial deposits, no interest. They have got you. EAS Tours to the whole Wiase. Well, stop mimicking
well, certainly.
Stop mimicking me.
I have this one from Edward. Edward, good morning to you. He lives in the Tema Enclave and says that I use solar for all my lights and still spend more than 3,000 every month in a house with one AC unit.
Oh, how?
That is used only at night.
Oh, it's not possible.
A fridge and one freezer. It is worried.
No, it's not possible.
It is possible.
3,000.
No, this guy, it be pasta.
3,000.
It did be pasta. I not gonna lie. I not gonna lie.
3,000 with just one AC. That comes on what? How many hours in a day? And he has solar as well.
Yeah, where they spend 3K. Maybe the house big, the wiring.
No.
And then Asamoah also in the Hatch area says, I have checked my earth on 2 occasions. And so there's no leakage.
Hey.
And so spends
3,000.
300 every 9 days. 300 every 9 days.
Every 9 days, 300, they say.
Franklin could just say in the spend. And then Simon Perez, from Tema, says that this prepaid matter, they should investigate Dr. Baumia first of all.
Charlie, there's a message here. Setchofia says, Rolly and Cookie, there's a big problem in whole West. There's a bridge between the district capital, which is Jolokbuta, and Kweje. The bridge is broken, so now it has cut down and people are suffering. So we need you to come to our aid by sending your crew to the area. Well, that's why we are reading the message this morning. So it's the bridge between Jolokbuta and Kweje. Wow. Okay. I'm sure duty bearers, yes, we're in Jolokbuta. I remember for Community Manifesto. So please, authorities, make sure that you attend to their plights, the people in whole West. I remember. Honorable, good morning to you. Please, your people have a broken bridge that you need to fix this morning. Rolly, you've got more messages?
Yeah, I have a couple of messages, so I'll quickly just make sure. This one is coming from Kwame Edu, who says that the ECG meters are killing us. When you go and say it, then they say that you are making the government look bad. But this is not a government matter. This is ECG. The monopoly when it comes to power distribution. And these complaints have been ongoing for a number of years now. They refuse to take a look at it. Yet they keep putting consumers in a negative position all the time. You will buy light, you will do the calculation well, and yet the power or credit keeps vanishing.
Okay. All right. The people in Ho, I think this problem is really pressing. Honorable Bedra, Good morning to you, Honorable Bedra. He's the NP for that area, Whole West.
So on our stream, we have a couple. So this one is coming from Joseph Yate, who said, I buy 500 Ghana cedis for every 3 weeks. Too much, in my estimation. Macleana Beidu, you say you're watching us from the UK. And then Dixon also says that, are we sure this investigation ordered by the energy minister is going to end well? We have heard things in Ghana before. Okay, but it needs to end well because we can't keep going on like this. All right, we're taking a break. When we come back, we'll bring you big issues right here. Stay with us.
Wash away all the tears from my eyes. In times when the storms and the tides are raging high, we know we shall win. We know
It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's It's time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more.
we are proposing to the government, and we're working on it for us to have. So now we're looking at people who will give us different versions of it and what we get for the totality of it. So somebody has to sit down and say, for instance, let's talk about Ridge Hospital. How many beds are available in Ridge Hospital? How many ICU beds? How many emergency room beds? How many women's ward beds? How many male wards? How many maternity beds? All that information must be in real time. So this morning, February 26th at 7:48, what exactly is happening in each hospital? When the ambulance picks the person, the ambulance is supposed to have a call that goes to the call center that would tell you that don't take this patient to, for instance, Ridge because the emergency beds are all occupied. Take the patient rather to UGMC. UGMC has 5 emergency beds available. And most likely this patient, once they're treated in the emergency room, they will need to go to the intensive care unit. And they do have 1 intensive care unit bed available. So take this patient, bypass all those other places and go straight to Ridge Hospital. That is what a proper medical emergency referral bed system, that is how it works elsewhere. I mean, I'm a traumatologist, by the way, so I'm an emergency
You're a
room.
traumatologist.
That is correct. So I'm a surgeon who works in the emergency.
So I think the incident really falls within your specialized area.
That is correct.
Okay.
So
why have we had the absence of this?
The absence is a systemic issue. First, what type of ambulances do we have? Most of our ambulances do not even have the equipment. I mean, yesterday I was talking to the EMTs, and some of the ambulances don't have air condition. They don't have the commodities, to start the IV. They don't even have the IV fluid itself in the ambulance. Second of all, the ambulance itself is just the latest ambulances that were procured were not even the right kind of ambulances in terms of our terrain. Okay. It doesn't fit our terrain.
They're Mercedes-Benz and
most of them are broken down. So it doesn't fit our African terrain. Maybe in Europe or somewhere else they're good. But in Ghana we have potholes, and so we need a very durable vehicle. So it starts with
more rugged.
That is correct. So the issue is, it starts with the procurement of the ambulance itself. Once the ambulance comes here, who is responsible for maintenance of the ambulance? What company is doing the maintenance? What company is buying the equipment? Currently, what we have is most of the ambulances are out of commission because even the servicing company is not really servicing, and the parts they are buying is not essential parts. And these are systemic issues, and this is not, I'm not making this up. This is like the real information.
Sure. I think we all realize that. So
exactly.
Does it mean that the incidents with the gentleman, then got a consciousness awoken in a way?
That is correct.
Okay. So when do
But some of us, our consciousness have already been opened, and that's why President Mahama put us in this situation to come and solve some of these problems. So what timelines then
are you proposing for these, if approval is given?
Unfortunately, this incident happened while we were still working. So currently, our situation is that we have identified what kind of system we have. We are looking at who has the system in its totality. So we have a few companies that will come and pitch what they can afford, because this is IT, and I'm not an IT person. All I know is I've worked in systems where these emergency systems work. So that is the kind of program that I want to see. Each hospital must have inside the hospital a bed management person who's looking at the beds on real time. Bed management. It's a whole part of hospital management, because somebody has to manage the bed. When somebody is done with the emergency room, where do you send the person? Do you send the person to ICU? Is this a pregnant woman that needs to go to maternity? Is this a person that needs to go to orthopedic ward? Is this a person that needs to go to rehab? Those are all decisions that are internally made that would tell the bed management person how many beds are available and what type of beds are available. So each of the facilities must have that. And not only should they have a bed management who is feeding into the system the real issues on the ground. We have now, okay, one ICU bed is open now. The other one is closed. Okay, now ICU is full. That is the real-time information that bed management person must give. So we have already had meetings with the necessary stakeholders, and we are working on this type of bed management systems within the hospital. So these are the internal systems. externally, now that feeds into the IT system, that would be the command center where we have either EMTs plus some doctors managing, looking at the dashboard and seeing which hospital has which bed.
And this is for the whole country. You're going to do a centralized.
It must be for the whole country, but we need to also look at our top referral centers. You know, Ghana, everything ends up in the few big hospitals because that is the last referral center. There's also even the issue of delayed referral, but that's a different issue. Now, once they get to the hospital, they're in the emergency room itself. At what point does the nurse or the doctor leave the emergency room itself and enter an ambulance since there's no bed to go and resuscitate a patient that is in an ambulance? Because by definition, the ambulance bed or the stretcher is also a bed. So the ambulance is supposed to be a step-down unit, like an ICU.
The current ambulance system we have, the personnel, are they able to provide, is it emergency care, so to speak? Maybe
they are
IVs
able to, but currently we are also re-looking at the ambulance personnel itself because there's a personnel, one, they don't have enough personnel. Two, the different levels of personnel, some of them we have to retrain or add value to what they are doing now. And then there's also the configuration of the different types of personnel inside the ambulance itself. There's usually 2 or 3 or 4 people in the ambulance. Now, what is the configuration? Is this the advanced person? Is this the intermediate person? Or is the beginner person? So those kinds of levels of ambulance personnel, we are also looking at it. So we have actually, from the ministry, we've done a comprehensive look at all of our emergency systems. And pretty soon we will launch or we will let the nation know how far we have come.
How long have you been in
where
office?
we want to go. Maybe less than a year.
Less than a year.
That is correct.
Okay. So you took assessment of all this, that the ambulances were broken down, etc. So this year you're going to purchase new ones?
Because it is my field, that was the first thing the minister asked me to do, and then brief. And so I have done a lot of research on that, and it's very near and dear to the heart of my minister. So I think that those are the things that we need to do, and we have done those things. And pretty soon we will come out, maybe in the next few months, to let the nation know what we have done with emergency services. At the same time, we're also looking at, we've done Mahama Cares, which is the people who have cancers and the chronic diseases, non-communicable diseases, and we're also now launching the free primary health care. So we are looking at healthcare in all aspects and come up with a comprehensive plan.
We'll come back on. Ellen, what do you make of that? Because this is pure disaster, because especially on the public platform when it comes to social media, the experiences of individuals within the public space, all of us really, haven't been very good. So people have ample testimonies, real-time service experiences, which also means that ideally we should have been doing something more drastic until that incident that triggered all these conversations.
Well, good morning to
Morning.
My condolences to the young man who passed away, and to his family. It's not a pleasant experience. And the circumstances surrounding it even makes it more terrible. For him to be passed around hospitals, 3 major, big hospitals that we have in this country, and nobody even deemed it fit to see what was happening in the ambulance. The fact that they were able to get the ambulances there to get him out of that space should tell everybody that at least with all the issues that the ambulance service is having, they showed up. They showed up and they tried to do what they were supposed to do. I'm not saying that the ambulance service is perfect. We all knew their situation before the MPP government came in and all the things that we also did to help. And of course, they need more help. But the fact that they showed up and then they had to roam about Accra with him in the ambulance, and there's no bed. One of the questions that I ask, I'm happy the Deputy Minister is here. If there's no bed in the hospital, couldn't the emergency staff have moved to take care of him in the ambulance or give him some first aid in the ambulance while they were looking for a bed? Couldn't that have been done? Why did we have to move him all around? And then after that, there was this experience from a member of parliament. He shared it in parliament. I think I've forgotten his name. He's one of the members from the Volta region. And he said he was also sick. They took him to the hospital. They said there was no bed. His wife had to say that he's an MP. And then a bed miraculously appeared.
So it means if you're not
So it
high in
means
society,
that if you don't, some monies don't exchange hands. And because this gentleman's case was an accident, and therefore I think they just didn't know who he was, or they didn't have his ID, or whatever it is, nobody was stood in for him. And that is what is sad. We can complain about everything that we are going through as a nation, but we cannot lose our humanity and what makes us human. And what they did, those people who were at the emergency services on that day in those 3 hospitals, what they did was inhumane. And I think we have to call them out on it. I hear they have been, interdicted. How do you say that there's no bed? The person is in an ambulance, so go check on him. And unfortunately, I heard he was also driving a motorbike. And I also want to bring our attention to how some of our hospital staff treat people who drive motorbikes. In my constituency, that's Wenchi. You know, when people who drive motorbikes have accidents and they are sent to the hospital, some of them actually request that we don't want to go to the specific hospitals because they said they are not treated well by the staff simply because they are driving motorbikes. I know that some of these young people who drive these motorbikes can sometimes be disruptive. I agree. But that doesn't mean that everybody driving a motorbike shouldn't be taken care of. So please, I think they just ignored him because they felt maybe he was a riffraff, somebody who was just...
Because of the prejudice against
those who use motorbikes. And the fact that there was nobody there to speak for him, maybe to pay for the bed, or he wasn't an MP. Neither was he a politician. It's a sad situation, honestly. With all the problems we are having in our health sector, I just think that this should not have happened. It is a terrible situation, and we should look at it sometimes from that angle. As much as we are all pushing that things should be done, of course, the Agenda 111 hospitals, those that have been completed, should be operationalized. Those that haven't been completed, we should complete it, because there was a reason why the hospitals were started. When the COVID emergency happened, and we realized that we all had nowhere to go. We were all stuck here in Ghana. Nowhere in the world was prepared to take anybody because everybody had closed up. That's when we realized that we had to do something about our health system. And it was started. The fact that the government that started it is no more there doesn't mean that it should be left sitting down. I've heard the minister saying that they will complete some, there's a budget for it. Hopefully, as they are trying to complete some, those that have been completed, we should operationalize it. That is the Agenda 111. As we speak right now, in this particular incident, it's not about any Agenda 111 hospital. We are speaking about Accra, the greater or the capital city of Ghana, where a Ghanaian had an accident. A Ghanaian ambulance run by the Ghana Ambulance Service picked him up. And according to the staff in the ambulance, they were able to stabilize him. Then they bring him to 3 major hospitals and he's turned away. And the gentleman dies in the ambulance. That is terrible.
Inhumane.
That is inhumane. And I think that all those people at the emergency on duty on those 3 hospitals, in those 3 hospitals, should really be taken out. It's like they don't care. I'm not saying that we don't have excellent doctors. We do have excellent doctors. We do have excellent nurses, excellent hospital staff. But there are some who are very nonchalant about the health of Ghanaians. And this is a typical example of that. So if you don't show up with a known face, or if you don't show up with somebody who will tell them that this is a Simesi, or this is the daughter of a Simesi, or the family member of so and so, or you have the money to lay down, it means you die. This just came out into the public because the gentleman worked, he has friends, he has family, and they brought it out. But just count the number of Ghanaians who are going through
according
this.
to the narrative, he's an engineer by profession.
Exactly.
So it's 29. Quite very young. Very young.
So this thing came out because of who he is, and the family protested. But look at the number of Ghanaians who have died quietly with issues like this, and nobody spoke for them.
So we need to do something. How speedily should we do that? The Deputy Health Minister says, well, the overall assessment of the public health system, facilities, well, the professional competence, and then the human resource itself was under some form of overhaul or discussion. But now this has even made it even more imperative, is that not it? How quickly should we move on this?
And I say good morning to our cherished viewers, and also a special good morning to Mr. George Nash. I wish you speedy recovery. Just suffered a stroke. He's not doing very well.
Oh, speedy recovery, Mr. George Nash.
Yeah. Health. Anytime they talk about health and hospitals, I get a bit emotional about it, because I have seen so many people go through hospital procedures, and some have been lucky to be alive and others no. But here's a situation where you have a national health system that is lacking in so many ways. You go to hospital, there's no bed. If you're lucky to have a bed, you may not have medication. If you're lucky to have medication, you might have insensitive medical personnel and the likes of it. But before I continue, what's the state of the parliamentary clinic right now? From the time that someone collapsed, one of the, I think the...
Workers?
No, not workers. I think President Akufo-Addo's time, I think his ADC, his aide collapsed. And you were very vocal about the way they handled the situation. They lifted the military man right from there, you know. There was no procedure, nothing. And you were very concerned about it, and you did make... So what's happened? Have you been able to rectify that? Has the clinic been well equipped now? Have they trained people to be able to handle such situations?
The clinic is very well equipped now. We do have paramedics. You can't see them in the room, but they are behind the speaker in the back. So at any time they can, some of us are also in the room. Now we have a few physicians in the room. And even only yesterday we were talking about, we've procured some defibrillators for us to put in the hallways. So, so far so good.
All right, so thank you. So it means that at least your voice went far and you were able to. So what you're saying now, I'm hoping that you use the same urgency to get things done.
Thank you.
But then just looking at it this way, if you look at the situations of accidents in this country, a lot of them happen on our highways, so that the first port of call will be the district hospitals. And those district hospitals are not well equipped. Most of them are really, really not well equipped. And if an ambulance should bring a patient, and that ambulance itself does not have what it takes to give first aid, then how do we start from there in getting people into the district hospitals to be treated? So, Doc, I would like for you to run us down what is expected of us. For a hospital ambulance. What's supposed to be inside that ambulance?
Thank you. Since this has been an interview of me, but anyway,
no, I'm sorry, but because you're a health person, you're a doctor, you are in trauma, and then you did mention about the ambulance being given some sort of...
That is correct.
So I just want to know what exactly is supposed to be in that ambulance.
So, you mean ideally?
Yes, ideally, because for some of us, they're just empty buses that come and a bed is put in there. But that is not what it's supposed to be. So what ideally is supposed to be in an ambulance?
Ideally, an ambulance should be a hospital on wheels, in a sense. Or it should be an intensive care unit or step-down unit. So the intensive care is the highest level. The step-down would be the next level up, semi-intensive care. It should have most of the equipment or the medications. For instance, somebody's having a heart attack, it should have something like a crash cart. So all the basic medicines that we use for CPR, it should have. We should have commodities, like gauze, like a tourniquet, like the IV fluids. We should have the IV cannulas. We should have the lines. The ambulance is basically, I have operated on people in an ambulance safely. in an ambulance where I've actually cut.
In Ghana?
No, in the US. Where I've
Yeah.
actually cut people's people's chest and massage. We call it
in a moving
vehicle. It's called an open thoracotomy, where I actually stuck my hand in the patient's chest to massage it because the CPR was not working. So it's a specific circumstance. So an ambulance, by definition, is a hospital on wheels, or an ICU on wheels, or an emergency room on wheels. So most of the things that we do in emergency rooms can be done in an ambulance if you get the right ambulance and the right equipment and the right personnel.
Okay. So which means that if our ambulances were well equipped, we should be able to save lives before they even get to the hospital. So it does mean, therefore, that our ambulances have never been well equipped.
No, you can't say that.
No.
Because when the ambulances were brought, they were...
Well, they were empty and they were supposed to be fitted.
They were not empty. Not this batch.
Well, I don't know about
And I remember the minister
because I'm told that
they were not
special initiatives.
They were right at the Independence Square. All of you went to check. They were not empty.
No, I'm not talking about the MPP ambulances. All ambulances that come into this country, I suppose, come
There are no MPP ambulances.
Because the way you were saying they were,
they are ambulances procured by the government of Ghana.
And they said that
the latest ones were not empty.
The equipment came separately to be fitted. That was what I know. That
at the time they were inaugurating it, the equipment were fitted. At least the ones I saw, the 200, was it 200 or 370 something?
So right now, okay, so now we are being told that even the buses are not tropical friendly, so to speak, which means that we've been doing the wrong things all this while. So we have to correct them. And then we also look at a situation where we are looking at our hospitals, for instance, first port of call, emergency units. You get to an emergency unit and already it's crowded. It doesn't even tell you that this is an emergency. Everybody's everywhere. Nurses, doctors, patients,
I don't understand. You want emergency units to be...
You know, when you have all these crushed people in there, how do you get emergency systems working? And then you're looking at a hospital. I keep saying that, you know, we should find some money and retool Kolebu Teaching Hospital in Accra, you know, or all the hospitals, and then also do some basic maintenance, because it's very disheartening for you to be sick and drive into a hospital, and the atmosphere alone doesn't even give you that hope of survival. Because you enter a ward, as it was last week I sat here, I said, that thing that you put the IV on is so rusty, so you're even afraid. The beds are rusty, the mattresses are old. You understand? All these things do not speak well for us as a country. And then we're also looking at personnel, the professionalism of our personnel. In as much as they are not being motivated enough, because they all claim that they are not being motivated, they are not being paid well, they don't have the requisite things. But you don't expect people to come and go to work with no gloves, no basic equipment to work with, to deliver their best. So they will also tell that they get stressed, they get depressed, they get frustrated, so they are doing the best that they can. So I am hoping that... They're retooling. Okay, so it's good to hear that we're retooling, because at the end of the day, we all want the best that we can afford. But you see, most of the time when we are talking about these things, we concentrate too much in Accra, Kumasi, Accra. Look at Tamale Teaching Hospital. They don't even have an MRI, I'm told, or it's broken down.
We're building a cardiac center.
So you're not building a cardiac center, but is the MRI? MRI is probably not working. I don't even know if they have a mammogram machine. You know, those kinds of things. The concentration of Accra, as if Accra happens to be Ghana. It's not right. Because, like I said, accidents happen around Techiman, accidents happen around Kumasi roads, and they go to the district hospitals, some of them even mission hospitals. You know, some of them private hospitals take them on. And we don't even have those facilities in the district hospitals. So how do we manage as a country? Should we always be thinking about maybe an MP going somewhere, getting wounded? If this young man, you know, hadn't got a family around him to speak up,
to do the advocacy.
And demand and do the advocacy, we wouldn't have gotten all this information. We wouldn't have gotten this kind of reaction from even the Ministry of Health, from the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, from all the other hospitals. So it means that somehow something will always have to happen before things are done. We must be proactive. This is the way I see it. So I'm looking at a situation where in this SONA by the president, I'm hoping that more money will be pumped into renovations, more, at least to bring in more technology. But then I've just remembered another thing, patient folders. At the beginning of last year or so, we had a problem with patient folders, which was supposed to have been networked, and we were told that the Ministry of Health had contacted or contracted someone or a group to do that, and somehow we had to discard it. Please, can you elaborate for us if you know anything about it?
Now you've turned yourself
I've turned it out because maybe you have not forgotten.
Because you need further education.
I hope that you, yes, I need further education.
Okay, so we'll talk about that.
If she can elaborate
but at the end
that,
of the day,
because we can't speak much.
For the general conversation, we need to ask the question about perhaps the minister and his deputy and his team, after almost a year in office, I mean, should have seen this coming, communicated to us, this is what it is, and so this is what the actions we intend to take, right? So that it didn't have to take this gruesome emergency, this tragedy for us to be awoken, so to speak.
So it's quite unfortunate. Greetings to Alan Tremantin, United Party people. My condolence to West End University College, myself. We lost a very great lecturer, Francis Bafo. It's quite unfortunate because I quite remember Raphael doing a video attacking, there was an issue at
the Ridge
incident. So we should have learned great lessons from there. We were all over on the media talking about it for a long time, and it died off. So this issue about Ghana always tackling issues when the emergency happens and then leaves it is a worry as well. We've come long, and when you go to Kolebu, I've had the opportunity of giving birth at Kolebu, Ridge, in fact, Lekma Hospital. You know, I don't like family planning, so I like giving birth. I wish I could even give birth again. But
how many do you have so far?
I have 6.
You have just 6?
It's not easy. 5 CSS. So I've been on 5 cesarean tables.
Well, what are your experiences generally? With public
we
health?
need to
it's just.
It's not just. 5. I've been on 5 cesarean tables.
And how many do you have?
I'm not doing again.
You should.
I'm done.
I've been on 5 cesarean tables, and it's hardening to be at a theater. And one incident I had was a light out, and there was no generator.
I don't understand. You were on
yes, during cesarean section, and there was a light out.
Theater.
Yes.
And they didn't have.
There was no generator.
Okay.
So if you are a mother in Ghana, your life is like 50-50. When you are going to the hospital, Kolebu, Ridge, Lekma Hospital, from experience, you go and you are in the hands of God. You wish, everybody is praying that you are coming back. I have been to Ridge, Kolebu, Lekma Hospital. And these doctors are miracle performers because they lack the necessary equipment. If we are always promising and giving speeches, it is not going to work. We should look at accountability. Facilities are being built up and entrusted in care of boards. What are the board doing? What are the management of these facilities doing? They know the equipment that they are lacking. Have they gone through the proper channels to announce, to tell the authorities that we need this, we need that? And maintenance. We have to build up this maintenance culture as Ghanaians. We are always getting facilities, nice ones. Lekma Hospitals was recently built. When I went to Lekma Hospital to deliver, it wasn't an old structure, but we had worn out equipment. We were lacking beds because some of them, some were just petty issues, and we leave them to the mercy of the climate,
to just get wasted. So maintenance culture as Ghanaians, we are lacking them. And we have this mindset. I always say that something belongs to the private sector, private person. We take care of them as Ghanaians. We, the same Ghanaians, will not take care of something that belongs to us, the government. So it's a wake-up call for all of us. Action should be made rather than mere says, mere lectures, mere theories. We should put actions to certain things we do. Health in Ghana is an issue. If we are talking about ambulances, nowadays you see ambulances packed with teens and they are just running about. I saw some loaves of bread in an ambulance. No. I wanted to take a video. Kaswa Road. I'm not just speculating. I wanted to take a video of it. I
your
missed
own
it.
experience.
No, on the Kaswa Road.
Bread. But the thing is closed.
I'm trying to take videos of these things because sometimes when you say it, people think you are speculating.
Yes,
or
so we have to challenge you because then it indicts the efforts.
We are all voicing out because it's a worry. My mom died in an ambulance, and I wish that she could have been saved that day. You understand? Even getting the ambulance from Cocoa Clinic to Kolebu was a headache. You see, and it's the lives of Ghanaians we are talking about. It's the lives of individuals. We live in a country where people are dying from malaria. So just like Madam Ayana said, we are focusing so much in Accra as well. When you go to the rural areas, people are suffering, and they don't even have the voices to be heard. So it's a worry. It's heartening to always come back to the same issue, health. If you go and just the filing or getting a card at the OPD is also a very long queue because the systems are not working. We are now trying to go to the computer system, no paperless, and you'll be in a queue for so many hours and you've not been taken care of. So it's a wake-up call for all of us. We should stop doing the talks, plenty talks. This happened during the Raphael issue. We are here again. We pray that it will not happen again.
And the many silent ones that are not reported, right?
Yes.
So, Doc, at the end of the day, it means that we need radicalized action.
Thank you.
Quickly.
Again,
so maybe in 3 minutes if you can do that. So I'll move on to some other things.
Yeah, before I started, I like to express my heartfelt condolences to the family and also to the entire nation. That's why we're here. That is why President Mahama chose the specific team to manage the health of Ghanaians. We have done several things. When you look at Mahama Cares, we've gone all over the country and we've done needs assessment of all the hospitals, specifically our teaching hospitals, plus our regional hospitals. Mahama Cares, plus now we are going to be launching our free primary health care. What is free primary health care? That means that every Ghanaian that enters the health system, from the CHIPS compound to the health center to the polyclinic, will enter the system for free. So it is not free to the government, but it's free to the patients. They are going to get free health care services. We'll launch that in April. We are retooling all the hospitals. We are retooling, in other words, buying the equipment that the nation needs.
At least the top referral hospitals? At
least the top referral, as well as even the CHIPS compounds and the health centers as part of our free primary health care system.
You do that?
We are retooling the entire country. Because of what she mentioned and because of what she mentioned. When we did our needs assessment, some of the hospitals that we found, we were just shocked. The equipment, the amount of mammograms in the country, the MRI that she mentioned, the lack of cardiac centers. So the John Dramani Mahama government has done the entire needs assessment, and we are retooling the entire system. Okay. The ambulance services will be retooled. The hospitals, the emergency room will be retooled, and needed equipment will come into the country, and we will place them in the right places. The last time a retooling happened was in 2014. Since then, there has been no retooling. There has been no
What
new...
do you mean by, you mean a comprehensive
A comprehensive retooling of the entire country. We're talking about health. And like she said, there's health disparities everywhere.
But the board
Accra is what we are talking about.
Right, Prof?
No, but buying an ambulance, an empty ambulance, and giving the service to someone else's daughter who is going to now service the ambulance, company that doesn't even have any idea what it means to service an ambulance, is not buying an ambulance. And an ambulance is not just a vehicle. An ambulance is a hospital on wheels. So the idea that some company that doesn't even know how to service an ambulance is now, you buy the ambulance from someone else, you buy the equipment that goes into the ambulance from someone else, and then you give the servicing to someone else who doesn't even know what it means to service an ambulance. That is why we are here. But today we are not here to complain. President Mahama said we came to meet a lot of problems, and he, John Dramani Mahama, will fix the problem. So we are here to fix problems. No more lamentations.
So what timeline should we give you?
We are launching our free primary health care in April. Mahama Cares has already started. You have seen us giving money to people who have chronic diseases, and it's all over. You have seen it. We have started building the cardiac center in Tamale, one in Kumasi, and another one in Greater Accra. We are, dialysis is next. We have had some dialysis machines come into the country. We will be launching free primary health care in April. We are going to retool the CHIPS compound with basic things like the SFIG, the blood pressure cuffs, the thermometers, the basic things for, now we're doing deliveries in CHIPS compounds. What the CHIPS compound need for healthy delivery, the woman lives and the child lives. So those are some of the things that the John Dramani Mahama government is here to fix. We will fix the problem. Even though we saw a lot of problems, no more lamentations. It's now to work. So my minister, Honorable Comrade Minta Akando, and myself, we are here to solve the problem. Even if we're not able to solve all of it, I can guarantee you that we will solve the majority of the problems so that come the end of this term, you will see significant change in our health system.
Ellen, what do you have to say to that? The point is that the action should be more, is that not it?
Talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap?
So let's see action.
You are seeing action, haven't you seen Mahama Cares?
Because the priority should be to which areas in your estimation?
You've been in government for a year.
National health insurance.
You've been in government for a year.
I'll give you a whole
If you truly want to do this, by now we should be seeing stuff, not complaints. So they said they will do it. It's just a year. They still have 2 more years, 3 more years to go. So let's see. Hopefully, whatever it is that they will do, they will build on what we already have. The problems in the Ghana Health Service and in the hospitals didn't start 8 years ago, or 9 years ago. His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP government also came to meet a lot of issues. We dealt with it, we didn't complain. We were met right in the middle of our term with COVID and all these issues. I didn't hear the president complaining. I didn't hear the ministers complaining. They moved, they did what they had to do. Now you were here, you're complaining. That you just complained that the ambulances,
we're here to fix the problem.
The ambulances was what? Empty ambulances.
They were
contracts were given to people. That is complaint. When we took over, what was the situation of the ambulances? Didn't your current finance minister go to court over some ambulances that are still parked at here at the Ghana Armed Forces place? What was the status of that ambulances? We have a government that came in and retooled the Ghana ambulance services. I'm not saying it was perfect, but at least it's giving life. In this current situation that we are talking about, the ambulance moved, picked up the patient, and managed to stabilize the patient. The patient did not die because there was no ambulance. There was an ambulance. The problem is that they went to 3 hospitals and they were turned away. And that's why I asked the very first question when I sat down was that, can't the patient be treated by the emergency health services, even in the ambulance, whilst we are looking for a bed? And she said it could be done. So why didn't they do it? Those are some of the things we should be looking at. And then going forward, move on. Everybody everybody comes to meet issues, but you also come to meet things that have been done. So you build on what has been done. If you think that something has gone wrong anywhere, that is why the Attorney General is there. Get those people into court and get them prosecuted. If they actually took some money that they're not supposed to take, get them to jail. But you have to move. We cannot come back here again when there's another incident where another Ghanaian dies just because somebody sitting at a hospital says there's no bed. That should not happen again.
That's at the heart of the issue.
That should not happen.
What do you think that health personnel also need to do amid the difficulties that they are working in? Because they have to then make the decision in the period of emergency, amid the frustration.
But Roland, if you think, what do I think? I'm not a health personnel. Okay. I've never been in health. It would be very, very unfair for me to determine what they should do. They know what they should do. Health personnel are one of the longest trained personnel that we have in our systems. When you go to the university, we all enter the university with medical doctors and nurses the same year. We all leave. We leave them there. The nurses go for about, 5-6 years or for 4 or 5 years. And then the doctors go for 7 years. So they know what they should do. We are not the ones to tell them what they should do. We have standards. We have guidelines. And that is why I think an interdiction has gone on. So they're going to check what they did. I know that it can be tough for them, I know. But since you have agreed to work, please, when you are on duty, as much as possible, do what you can to the best of your ability. I'll always cycle back to this young man who died. So we couldn't have done anything for him. Nothing could have happened in all 3 hospitals. Nobody even went near the ambulance to check. Nothing. That is what we are talking about. Yes, you might have deficiencies. Yes, you might have issues. Yes, then your infrastructure might be terrible. But does that take away your humanity?
Sure.
So it all boils down to personnel.
Yeah.
The kinds of people we have in our hospitals. And we've always spoken about the kinds of people we have in our hospitals as to whether they have empathy or they just go there because they want a job.
They work under extreme difficulty.
Extreme difficulty, that's what I'm saying. So at the end of it, we all have a role to play. They come to work. You can come to work, and if you don't have the tools with which to work with, you can't deliver of your best. And last week I sat here, I said, if you get a nurse sleeping and waking up at 4:30, rushing through the trotro to go and get to work, gets to work, maybe probably didn't have breakfast, same with a doctor, probably didn't have breakfast, and that person has to see to patients. You understand? It comes out with all sorts of things. But the bottom line is, we need for hospitals to be well equipped. We need to have the right tools for them to work with. Then when they are not delivering, we can then hold them to ransom. But then, about the interdiction, the Health Workers Union is not happy with it because they are saying that, look, it's not just our fault. You can't blame us because we are overstretched. If we don't have the tools to work with, and if we don't have beds, what do you want us to do? So I'm saying that maybe our Ministry of Health has to start thinking about mobile units. We don't have to get MRIs and CT scans in all the hospitals, but at least we can have mobile vans with those things you have.
They're having mobile MRI because they can move within
exactly. So we need a mobile MRI
Yes.
unit. We need those things so that they can move around. And those of us who are in Boku and Navrungwe and things, we can sometimes have the benefit of getting mammograms done or getting all those things done. And so whilst we're at it, I hope that you capture the fact that the Boku hospital has not been built. We're expecting a hospital. The one that is there was given to us by the Presbyterian Church, and that has been the one that has been serving us. So we hope that you will...
Boku Hospital.
Yes, Boku Hospital. You will be able to finish that for us, and also our chips compounds. Yes. So I'm talking for myself.
You're lobbying.
I'm lobbying for
Madam, I think for Boku Hospital, so you're having a serious challenge with personnel who refuse to come.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a Presbyterian hospital.
I know,
crisis.
Because of the crisis.
And it has overgrown. No, but it's not, the crisis is in Boku Central. But you don't have
not far off. I know Boku.
Yes, you don't have to put the hospital in Boku Central. You have Zebila, you have Binduri, you have Bazwa, you have Garu, you have wherever.
Zebila.
So we need a hospital in that Kusau enclave.
Pusakia, okay.
Yeah, so a hungry man is an angry man.
Who is hungry?
Our staff are
They need to be motivated.
Yes, motivation is a key. and we are understaffed as well. There are a lot of graduate nurses in the house who have not been posted. We are appealing that you post these nurses. There are a lot of them in the house who have not been posted. And we are understaffed as well. So in a theater, we had just 3 nurses with a doctor, and it was very difficult for them. One handling the baby, one handling me, one handling the doctor. It's miracles these people are performing.
What was the last time you gave birth?
7 years ago.
7 years.
And I recently had surgery, so I know what I'm talking about. You know, so it's serious when you don't have money to fly out of the country and you see the miracles that they are being performed on you. We should equip these hospitals and employ more nurses. Employ more nurses.
Okay.
So it's my plea as well to the ministry to do the needful.
All right. Minister, we'll just go around the last issue. Yes. And it's on the subject, it's also state of the nation. Yes. Global Info Analytics, they did the subject matter of the cocoa farmers getting slashes in their prices for the rest of the beans that will be bought for the lower season or the last half of the season. And there's been mixed reaction. But for the main cocoa growing areas, the farmers are not happy. And the percentages speak for themselves, because that's their own means to earn income.
Thank you.
And the government, according to those on social media and then those who are criticizing it, is adamant that this is what we can give for the rest of the minor season.
Thank you. I can, my constituency is a cocoa growing constituency.
That's why we invited you as well.
So I have constituents who grow cocoa, and I can understand what they're going through. But it's a world market issue, supply and demand issue. It's just like gold. And like every international or world commodity, it rises and it falls. It rises and it falls. So currently we're in a situation where the prices have gone down. Can we keep our beans and wait till the prices go up? Because it's a perishable good, I believe that we are not going to be able to do that. So I think that I have gone into my cocoa growing areas and I've tried to explain to them what the situation is. And it's a rise and fall. And so we are asking them to understand the current situation. It is not a Ghana issue. It is a worldwide issue where the prices are falling. And I believe that the government is still in negotiations with the cocoa farmers to see how best or where the level that they want to live in terms of the prices. So I don't particularly blame one side or the other. Again, some of these issues are not issues that can be solved with just saying one thing or doing one thing. It is, again, a systemic international issue, and I believe that the agriculture minister and the government is really negotiating with the farmers to see how best that can be solved. But I need to go back to healthcare because I'm here because of healthcare. Some of the gains we have done in national health insurance, we uncapped it and now we had 3.4 billion Ghana cedis available. We have used the 3.4 billion Ghana cedis prudently. All claims currently have been paid. So the claims are paid as soon as the claims are. So there's no outstanding claim in the NHIS now. We also have used the 4.1 billion to pay all our claims. None of our vendors are owed. This has never happened in the history of Ghana. As of 2025, beginning 2025, I went to a health conference and the hospitals, where all the hospitals come. And for instance, Kolebu will come and talk about what they have done. And then NHIS is supposed to give us $2 million, and now we only have 1 point something. So everybody had a deficit. Everybody was having running. Today we have cleared all that. Mahama Cares is here. We are now training staff. These issues with staff. No, we are back to healthcare, and the free primary healthcare is going to be launched in April. We are retooling the hospitals. We are retooling the hospitals, and the Ghana Health Service and the Ghana Ministry of Health, and it's going to really change the trajectory of health in Ghana. When it comes to cocoa, like I said, I believe that this government is really negotiating with the cocoa farmers to see what is the best level that will be comfortable for everyone.
Right. Okay. Please build the Agenda 11 hospitals. Okay. How many are
the
you building
Agenda
this year?
111 hospitals, we are building at least 10.
This year?
This year.
All right.
At least 10 that has already been budgeted.
Right.
The issue with Agenda 111 is there was never an Agenda 111 hospital.
We're not yet
Half of the hospitals, they didn't even read the plot for the hospital. Even there's no foundation. So we are building the ones that are about 75 to above. We will complete
Your wrap-up comments on the cocoa subject and how, of course, there are mixed reactions following the survey, but at the end of the day, the cocoa farmers say they are reeling as well. Some say they understand. But what will be your comments? State of the nation.
I am a daughter of a cocoa farmer.
You are a daughter of a cocoa farmer?
Yes. My father is a farmer. I mean, he worked with ADB all his life, retired. He's always been into farming. So he has cocoa farms. He also inherited some cocoa farms from my grandfather, from his father. And as we speak now, I think his acreage should be hitting about 200 acres.
200 acres?
Across different parts of the country.
You're a rich woman.
So I'm not. It is my father who is supposed to be rich. I said this is for my father. I didn't say I'm a cocoa farmer. I said I'm the daughter of a cocoa farmer. But of course, I also benefit from the farms because anytime that he sells his beans, he sorts out his issues, I go and put my hands around his neck and I pick a few CDs from him. This year, I'm not going to get those CDs. He's already called me. He's already done his calculations. And he's telling me that if the prices stay the way the government says they want it to stay, he's not going to have any extra for anybody. But this is the case of, let me say, an educated cocoa farmer. So he can, he can withstand the shock. But when you go down to my people, let me say my people, because I come from a cocoa growing area, where the cocoa is the lifeline. And that is where the problem is. Cocoa is the lifeline for a lot of people in this country. If it doesn't affect you, you're fine. You can say what you want to say. But for those it affects, this is a major issue, Roland. Mid-season, government comes to announce that the prices that we had agreed on, 3,600 and 50 something, I'm not going to pay. For whatever reasons government cannot pay, this is mid-season. The cocoa farmers have already planned with what you give them. Some have taken out inputs and implements based on what they are supposed to get. And they're right in the middle of it, you come and tell them this.
Ellen, according to the response from the Finance Ministry, i.e. Cocoa Board as well, the target was to have close to 600,000. They've mopped up about 560 or 80,000. And so
Roland,
the minor season is just encapsulating... The minor season is just encapsulating in excess, maybe up to 50,000.
For my father and cocoa farmers like him, whatever it is that the ministry is supposed to do.
So it's only affecting 50,000 beans.
Said who?
That's
for my daddy who has almost 100 bags sitting in his warehouse.
That hasn't been bought yet.
That hasn't been bought yet.
Okay.
For that farmer who has maybe 2, 3, 4 sitting there, you are taking 1,000 cedis, 1,100 cedis off a bag. And for them, that is what is important. It's not this long rhetoric. If my cocoa beans are sitting down there and it hasn't been bought, and I planned that I was going to sell it at this time, and that is when we sell it, and you take 1,000 cedis off a bag, I am not a happy farmer. It doesn't matter the explanations you give. And they said it has never happened before, and it is true. Look, every government comes into power. There are issues, there are challenges. You deal with it, but you do not deal with it to the detriment of the cocoa farmer. When John Mahama when they took over, didn't they have issues with the cocoa? Did they slice the prices? They dealt with it. So what is so different from this time? And that is what we are talking about, how this thing is going to affect the cocoa farmers. And it is affecting them. And if there's a way, they can at least sort them out and give them, if you cannot pay for the 3,600 that you say you give them, Pay for the 3,100 that they have been receiving. But you do not take money away from them. And that is what government has done. You've taken money away from them. It doesn't matter the massage you give it. It doesn't matter the rhetoric. It doesn't matter how you put it. Money has been taken
Next
away.
Cote d'Ivoire, they're having the same difficulties.
Well, so that's their cup of tea. They should deal with it.
I don't understand.
We are dealing with the Ghana one. The Ghanaian cocoa farmer is not happy. And you do not take money out.
It's a world market issue.
You do not. World market issues have always happened. When the MPP took over, what was the prices? And what was it? For almost two cocoa seasons, there was no price increment. The 470 that we came to meet, for two cocoa, I think 2017, 2018, nobody increased the prices. But we did not take away from the farmers. At least we paid them what we came to meet. And that is what they are asking for. But you do not, and I don't know how to put it. You do not talk as if they don't know what they are talking about. Monies have been taken away from their pocket. Let's deal with it. What is happening in Ivory Coast, what is happening all over the world is that Ghanaian cocoa farmers, you have taken their money. Give it to them. It's as simple as that.
The Ivorian government also wants to undercut the prices.
Has it done it?
You know, cocoa, I don't understand this
You
whole
have 2
issue.
minutes on this.
Yes, I don't understand this whole issue. Cocoa is bought on a world market price. It's been that way for so long. So I don't see how, if the prices have gone down, you expect us to pay above that. I don't think that is fair. This is a situation where world market prices have gone down. Okay, they made a promise, hoping that the prices would have stabilized in a certain way, and it didn't. So this time round, it's come down, and they decided, look, this is how much we can pay you, and this is what we are getting. So I'm sure it is better than what is happening in Ivory Coast, where they are bagging it and putting it away. You understand? The government is not even paying. And that is how come our cocoa farmers are not crossing the border to go and sell, because if you go out there, nobody's going to buy.
So you're saying there's even no incentive for them to go to
No,
either
there's
Cote
no
d'Ivoire
incentive to go to Cote d'Ivoire. You see, Roland,
Yes, ma'am.
this whole cocoa industry thing, I think it's about time we sat back and then started thinking about the whole thing. And I'm so happy that we found that Upper West and Upper East, some cocoa can also grow. So we must do a lot more research into these places so that we take out that monopoly, because we are playing politics with cocoa.
I don't understand.
Oh, yeah, look, you know,
which politics?
Cocoa was the same thing that got Kwame Nkrumah in trouble when he
You're back to the CPP conversation.
Yes, we are back to the CPP conversation where the pricing of cocoa was reduced, and therefore the cocoa farmers were not happy. And at the end of the day, it was all hula baloo, and then at the end, Kwame Nkrumah was taken out. So cocoa is a very important commodity in this country. And therefore, with Galamsey coming, people cutting down their cocoa trees and all that, I am hoping that we will sit back and then look at Cocoa Board again and probably give them a new mandate of how to go around purchasing cocoa. After all, I'm happy anyway that the government is going to process at least 50%.
Gloria.
Ghana is going to process that.
So
stick to the
this
time.
cocoa issue is an issue of buying and selling.
I don't understand.
So it's not about somebody taking somebody's money. We should let it be
But
clear.
this hasn't happened before.
Yeah,
in
but then
times when the commodity price
if let's say
internationally has gone down,
if
the government of Ghana had always absorbed or subsidized.
This time we are all suffering as a country. Here we have we even have less beds in the hospitals. We have children still under trees. So this then it should be clear that we are all in crisis as a country. It's worldwide. Buying and selling. I don't think I have to go and buy something for 4 cedis and go and sell for 3 cedis and make a loss. It's going to affect all of us as a country. People are still doing farming. Tomato farmers sometimes produce tomato and run at a loss. It doesn't go through all the whole year or years.
Don't have a board, so we don't see it.
Yes, they don't have a board, so we don't see it.
All right.
Okay, so this is not taking money away from nobody. My grandparents were also farmers. My uncle Landa at home is also a farmer. So I understand. Yeah. But we should let them know that this is clear buying and selling, and we cannot buy and go and make losses as a country.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
The price of petrol has gone down. The dollar has gone down. The price of cocoa has gone down. That is
thank you,
cocoa farmers
ladies.
are not amused.
Well, they can decide to cut the trees
They are not
down.
amused. You cannot say that they should decide to cut the trees down. Ghana was built from Dr. Nkrumah's time on the back of cocoa farmers. And so if you have people like my father, who is 77 years and has done cocoa all his life, and now he's using the cocoa as his retirement benefit, and you take money away from him, and you tell him that he should cut the cocoa trees down if he doesn't feel like taking the money.
That's what they are
My father has never threatened to cut the cocoa down. He will never do that. Because that is his life. That is his life's work. And you know the sad thing, majority of our cocoa farmers are all over 50 years. The young people are not prepared to go into it. But let's not forget and be ungrateful for the work that cocoa and cocoa farmers have done for this country.
The majority of the cocoa.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank
you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. I have a statement from the DVLA. Can we put that just shortly, just a minute or 50 seconds? 50 seconds, let's do that before. But if you want to look fashionable, smart, make sure that you visit any Woodin boutique nationwide today, because Woodin is offering an amazing collection of authentic African fabrics, all coming ready to wear in beautiful designs and colors for both men and women. And so with Woodin, you also get to be creative and versatile with your designs. You also get to be truly confident and show off how African you are in Woodin. Go to a Woodin boutique near you today. You know, we're entering Ghana month. We'll be having the official launch on March 2. So join us, complement your style, and then also make it quite unique. Follow Woodin across social media. We're talking about Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all the relevant ones by go searching for Woodin Fashion. Let's go on to DVLA, and then, but in the meantime, while we get the DVLA statement ready, I have a couple of messages. Wisdom, I see. You say, please, those criticizing the cocoa price reduction, know that it's not only cocoa price that has reduced. Maize somewhere around 1,000, now 250. Okay, I get your point there. Moses says that Ellen means that we should go and take a loan and pay the differences, and says that this is not sustainable. But the DVLA is saying that they're clarifying a misleading media headline on its intention to provide driver licensing services in selected countries. That'll be countries abroad. And it has come to their notice that this is misleading. What they do say is that they wish to indicate that the management of DVLA are committed to ensuring that they fully implement a plan that is sustainable. And so the DVLA will provide training to embassy staff to do verification of documents and forward same to DVLA for processing. Once the processing is done, the authority then will make sure that the processed documents are given to the various embassies back for pickup by those who made those applications. So Ghanaians and anybody would then go to those embassies, do the applications through DVLA liaison officers there, and then you get your driver license, Ghanaian made, in our embassies abroad. That's a good thing. When you go to the DVLA offices too, apparently I didn't know, yesterday I went there and they have a premium service. Yeah. I never knew that at the head office. So they have a premium like the way you have it in a bank, like one-on-one. And you get your license real time. You know, I never knew that. It's at the head office as well.
That's
so
John Mahama government working.
It's always been there. It's always been there. It's always been there. I agree with that.
That's the government working
I got my license renewed through it.
I think it started about 6 years ago.
I went there myself.
John Mahama government working.
So we're taking a break. When we come back, we'll bring you the latest headlines in sports. You say?
24-hour economy.
24-hour economy. Yes. Yeah, they are doing 24 hours as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you wake up at 12 in the
It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movie, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. That time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub. And this year, we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do, and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti, and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub. And this year, we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do, and learn every single day. And there's more.
Good morning and welcome back. You can win 1,000 Ghana cedis this morning. A number of you are taking that through your Momo wallet just by dialing *439# if you're a Telecel or MTN subscriber. Let's put the code on the screen so we help you follow the prompts so you can win some good money this morning. All right, so there you have it, *439# if you're a Telecel or MTN subscriber. You're choosing option 2, which is the TV3 option. You follow the rest of the very user-friendly prompts, and then you are good to winning 1,000 Ghana cedis. Please get dialing now. Play as many times as possible right after sports. I'm sure we can start dishing out the money. But time now for sports. Oh, we played the montage already? We should have played the second one. It's still my birthday. Hello. Anyway, Billy Shen, good morning.
Good morning,
It's
Cookie.
good to see you.
It's good to see you too. How was yesterday?
It was beautiful.
I saw someone giving a spoken word to you. I saw you were very emotional.
Wafa. Yesterday I promised I wasn't going to cry, and I didn't cry, and I'm happy that I didn't cry. But all of you made it super beautiful. Thank you. And thank you again.
You're most
but
welcome.
all my boyfriends, 3 sports, like, why?
Yeah,
Sikana sana.
Oh, Cookie.
No, what is Cookie?
Cookie.
No cake, no bouquet of flowers, no momo. Come on, boys, like, what are we doing? What is this?
Cookie, you know what we are preparing
What is
for.
this? What is
We are
this?
preparing for something this weekend.
Oh, you are preparing for something this weekend.
Yeah.
So I should still wait for it.
Wait for it.
Okay. Okay. Oliver, good morning to you. I'm still waiting for my aeroplane. Make sure that you find a good tarmac for me to come for inspection. Koko, you are telling me that I'll wait till eternity. Let's get into it, Bill Shen. And I see Atalanta, Galatasaray, PSG, Real Madrid. Yesterday, I told you that because of the birthday, I may not be able to watch. And truly, I couldn't watch. But give me the highlights. Didn't I see it?
Yeah, so Real Madrid have qualified to the round of 16. They defeated Benfica 2-1. One of the goal scorers happens to be Vinicius Jr.
Oh.
With everything that has happened within the
racism.
within the past week, he still managed to score against Benfica to help Real Madrid to get a positive result in there. As you can see, those were the highlights. Benfica scored first. Real Madrid equalized through Tchouaméni. And then Vinicius scored the decider for them. That was Vinicius's goal there. Good strike. And, of course, he celebrated with some small dancing. He showed some small dancing moves. And then there was PSG who drew 2-2 with Monaco. But that also means that PSG have still qualified because their first leg, they defeated Monaco by 3 goals to 2. Once again, Monaco received a red card. The first leg was the same. I don't know why they have this disciplinary issue, but it's unfortunate for them that they are out of the competition. I think one which maybe some people will take as a shocker was Galatasaray defeating Juventus to qualify.
People didn't expect that, did they?
Of course, technically, Juventus still won 3-2,
Right.
but because Galatasaray had won the first leg by 5 goals to 2, so they have qualified. And then there's also Atalanta, who bounced back from some goals behind to also defeat Dortmund. Dortmund by 4 goals to 1 to also qualify.
Okay. Congratulations to them. Any fixtures this weekend? Do we come to that now or later?
No, so there will be a draw this Friday to determine the pairings for the round of 16 at 11 a.m. So we'll be waiting to see who faces who in the round of 16.
Okay, all right. And now it looks like the FIFA World Cup for this year is receiving a bit of a threat. And I'm saying a bit of a threat because, you know, many people were skeptical about going to America, the United States of America, because of all the ICE detentions and the immigration issues. At a point, I think FIFA was even considering if they should still hold it in America and all of that. We've gone past it, and now the latest fear is that of Mexico, because Mexico is part of the 3 countries hosting the World Cup this time. Now, if you haven't heard, but I know many of you must have heard by now, there's a little bit of unrest in Mexico after that cartel leader was killed by the U.S. military or officials. We saw all the brouhaha and the chaos that was going on in Mexico. Well, some of the gang members allegedly just swept through town, causing more havoc and violence and all of that. And I'm just wondering, is this going to affect the World Cup?
Well,
what's FIFA saying about it?
Well, the FIFA president, Gianni Infantino, says he still has full confidence that Morocco would be part of the host of the World Cup. As you rightly mentioned, there has been unrest in Mexico in the last few days because of the death of El Mencho.
Yeah, El Mencho.
Yes, El Mencho.
Yeah, the Galicio leader.
But Gianni believes that Mexico would move past this. Of course, their president had tried to restore calm, ensure the citizens that these issues will be solved. And so we are still expecting that in the next 3-4 months or so, Mexico will still be part of the host for the World Cup because they are supposed to host a few matches with Mexico themselves as one of the hosts and will be playing in the World Cup.
Okay, we pray for safety. We pray for peace. This World Cup means a lot to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So we do hope that everything goes well. But Gianni Infantino has been speaking.
No, nobody has to move anything. We are in contact, in constant contact with the presidency of Mexico, the authorities. We have full trust in the authorities in Mexico, President Sheinbaum and her team. And we actually fully support them as well because, of course, you know, we live in a world where things happen, good things and bad things. Situations happen. We don't live in the moon. We live here, so we need to deal with it. We need to cope with it. We are monitoring, of course, the situation, but we have full confidence.
All right. So Infantino on holding the World Cup still in Mexico. Just like I said, I mean, it's getting closer.
Yeah.
So things of this nature will definitely have people asking questions about their safety. You know, much as it is a competition, it's also fun. And it's going to be a vacation period for many people across the world. I mean, it's summertime. You understand? Africans want to go to Canada, Mexico, and the U.S. Other people from other parts of the world who've never been to those sites also want to come. I mean, it's a global fun fair that we all want to have. So if we're receiving threats like this, then of course it's a matter of concern. But hopefully, things settle down before it starts. All the best to all of us. Let's keep praying. Anyway, so I was one of the women to endorse the Black Queens for the 4 Nations Cup that they are playing, the Pink Ladies.
Oh, why are they?
Yes. Oh, about football, dear.
Why are they?
And especially the Black Stars and the Black Queens. Oh, call me any day. Rain or shine.
Say good morning to Kudus.
Oh, Kudus ne home fano. Say bompire mano.
Oh,
send him hotono. But Kudus, Mohammed Kudus, good morning to you. But we're talking about the ladies now. Look how good they look.
Yeah,
look at the swag they went to Dubai with, you know. Look at the swag. These ladies are, look, as Sikaba Kakra. Sikaba. I love this outfit. I love this outfit. It's so beautiful. Hey, Charlie, but the swag the Black Queens went to Dubai with, it's not easy. Chantal, are you looking at the screen?
Evelyn
wow.
Bedu. Hey, Charlie, Evelyn Bedu, dress it down.
Hey, drip, pa.
Drip on drip.
I love this for them. I love this for them. I love this for them.
Wow.
But explain to us, what's this whole Pink Ladies tournament, Four Nations tournament about, and what is it supposed to achieve at the end of the day?
So it's preparation for the Women's Africa Cup of Nations. We do know that later in March, the Black Queens will be playing in the Women's AFCON. And if they actually manage to reach the semi-finals at least, they will qualify to the Women's World Cup. So this is a preparation stage. They are using it to, test their mettle against Hong Kong, against Tanzania, and against Russia. The first game will be against Hong Kong, which is on the 28th, which is this Saturday. So they've landed already in Dubai. They're expected to train today, tomorrow, to prepare for that game against Hong Kong on Saturday. And then on the 3rd, they'll be playing against Russia. And then on the 6th match, holiday, they'll be playing against Tanzania also.
We wish them the very best. I love the spirit with which they've arrived in Dubai. I pray they carry the same through the tournament so they can qualify for the WAFCON. We'll be praying for them all the best. Anyway, so there are two of our own who are pursuing a license in coaching. Bring us that story.
Yes, Lai Kingston and then John Pinsel, they are aiming to attain the CAF license A, which is a prerequisite if you want to be managing the Black Stars, if you want to be managing the Ghana Premier League teams and all of that. So, and this is very significant because we've not had CAF license A training in the last 20 years.
20?
Yes. They've just recently brought it back to Ghana. So it's a very big one. So 20 participants were actually spotted in Pram Pram going through the paces to attain that CAF license A. And my colleague Akusi AJ has more on this report.
Nearly 20 years after it was last held in Ghana, the CAF License A course has returned, offering a valuable opportunity for 16 men and 4 women to earn the continent's second highest coaching qualification. The program aligns with the Confederation of African Football's updated coaching standards, which mandates that senior national team head coaches possess either a License A or CAF Pro certification. Instructor and pro license coach Hesterin Deru highlighted the long-term impact of the training, emphasizing how the knowledge and expertise gained will benefit the coaches and the wider football landscape.
Coach education is always very important because that is educating the next generation and improving players, improving teams. So good coach education will bring up good prepared players, but also will improve the level of the Premier League, First Division and all the divisions below it. Good coaches make better teams.
FA Technical Director Professor Joseph Minta noted that the timing of the course is ideal, describing it as a crucial step towards strengthening the capacity of coaches.
So this has come at the right time to build their capacity and to enable them to be able to occupy the highest position in terms of our coaching levels. So those international teams were the focus first so that they can meet the requirement in order to meet the CAF demands and requirements.
Participants also shared insights into the lessons and practical experience they've acquired so far.
We are here to learn, acquire new different knowledge and also add it to what we have.
In the next call-up for the national team, we are ready for the job. Yeah, they have seen that we are ready.
But one thing that I've learned so far is football fitness with ball. So it helps the coaches to inculcate whatever your style of play into fitness.
Overall, this initiative is expected to significantly boost football development in Ghana by equipping coaches with the skills needed to nurture future talents and manage clubs and national teams effectively.
This is so beautiful to see. we're wishing them the best. So all 20. So what does it take to qualify or to get the license, though?
So
just this training?
No. So there are steps, right? So you have to start with license D, eventually to license C, license B. So if you have a license B, and then you coach for maybe at least 2 years, then you are eligible to pursue the license A. So this is a course that will help you pursue for that license A.
Okay. And then if you have the license A, you can coach like major teams in Ghana and even outside?
Yes. The Black Stars.
So club level, country level,
yes.
and all of that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We wish them the very best. Bill, thank you very much. But send a message to the boys that I'm still waiting.
Yes,
I'm still waiting. 3 sports, all of you. Should I mention? Roll call. But you do the needful.
Well, I'll do the needful. Okay. Don't worry, cry.
All right. I believe you. I trust you. Have yourself a great day. And if you're also ready to scratch, win, and live your dreams, Reveal Scratch for Win is here to change your life. And you just have to dial *850 *3# to stand a chance to win up to 1 million Ghana cedis in cash prizes instantly. It's easy, it's very exciting, and it's regulated by the National Lottery Authority. You're dialing *850 *3#, or you can also visit www.scratchforwin.com to play now. It's easy. Now, let me just take you through the 5 simple steps. Number 1, I've told you already, you dial *8503#. After that, you select your preferred stake, and the amount can be from 5 Ghana cedis anywhere to 2,000 Ghana cedis. Step 3, you're choosing your lucky card out of 5 exciting options available for you, and then you confirm your selection. Number 5, you enter your Momo PIN to receive your results. It's very, very simple, and you're getting all your winnings straight into your Momo wallet. It's exciting, it's fun. Get ready to scratch, win, and live your best life with Reveal Scratch for Win. You're winning up to 1 million Ghana cedis. Don't forget the code *850 *3#. All right, we take a break. We will be back with more, but please keep playing. You can cash out *439# if you're a Telecel or MTN subscriber. We'll be right back.
It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do, and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti, and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do, and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti, and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General. It's time to explore Ghana again. From 19th to 22nd March, join the Ghana Month Expedition. 3 regions, 4 days. Eastern, Ashanti, Central. We kick it off in Eastern region. Chocolate experiences, fresh farm fruits, Safari Valley lunch with zebras and exotic animals, Bonsu Eco Park for canopy walks and ziplining, and then party at the Rock City Hotel. Ashanti takes over. Bonre Kente Museum, Kumasi Museum, Komfornochi Source Site, Lake Bosumtri for hiking adventures and sleepover at Rich Condos. Central brings the history at St. Manso, Cape Coast Castle, plus lunch by the coast. Then a Crown Resort vacation, quad biking, horse riding, water adventures. All this for 6,500 Ghana Cedi single, 5,500 Ghana Cedi shared rooms, and 10,500 Ghana Cedis couple. You're interested, right? Call now 0531 100927 or 0247 120 633. Ghana Month Expedition, 19th to 22nd March. Don't just watch Ghana, experience it. (47 120 633). Ghana Month Expedition, 19th to 22nd March. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub. And this year, we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's time to explore Ghana again. From 19th to 22nd March, join the Ghana Month Expedition. 3 regions, 4 days. Eastern, Ashanti, Central. We kick it off in the Eastern region. Chocolate experiences, fresh farm fruits, Safari Valley lunch with zebras and exotic animals, Bonsu Eco Park for canopy walks and zip lining, and then party at the Rock City Hotel. Ashanti takes over. Bonre Kente Museum, Kumasi Museum, Komfornochi Source Site, Lake Bosumtri for hiking adventures and sleepover at Rich Condos. Central brings the history at Singmanso, Cape Coast Castle, plus lunch by the coast, then a Crown Resort vacation, quad biking, horse riding, water adventures. All this for 6,500 Ghana Cedi single, 5,500 Ghana Cedi shared rooms, and 10,500 Ghana Cedis couple. You're interested, right? Call now 0531 100927 or 0247 120 633. Ghana Month Expedition, 19th to 22nd March. Don't just watch Ghana, experience it. It's time to explore Ghana again. From 19th to 22nd March, join the Ghana Month Expedition. 3 regions, 4 days. Eastern, Ashanti, Central. We kick it off in the Eastern region. Chocolate experiences, fresh farm fruits, Safari Valley lunch with zebras and exotic animals, Bonsu Eco Park for canopy walks and zip lining, and then party at the Rock City Hotel. Ashanti takes over. Bonre Kente Museum, Kumasi Museum, Komfornochi Source Site, Lake Bosumtri for hiking adventures and sleepover at Rich Condos. Central brings the history at Singmanso, Cape Coast Castle, plus lunch by the coast, then a Crown Resort vacation, quad biking, horse riding, water adventures. All this for 6,500 Ghana Cedi single, 5,500 Ghana Cedi shared rooms, and 10,500 Ghana Cedis couple. You're interested, right? Call now 0531 100927 or 0247 120 633. Ghana Month Expedition, 19th to 22nd March. Don't just watch Ghana, experience it. It's time to explore Ghana again. From 19th to 22nd March, join the Ghana Month Expedition. 3 regions, 4 days. Eastern, Ashanti, Central. We kick it off in the Eastern region. Chocolate experiences, fresh farm fruits, Safari Valley lunch with zebras and exotic animals, Bonsu Eco Park for canopy walks and zip lining, and then party at the Rock City Hotel. Ashanti takes over. Bonre Kente Museum, Kumasi Museum, Komfornochi Source Site, Lake Bosumtri for hiking adventures and sleepover at Rich Condos. Central brings the history at Singmanso, Cape Coast Castle, plus lunch by the coast, then a Crown Resort vacation, quad biking, horse riding, water adventures. All this for 6,500 Ghana Cedi single, 5,500 Ghana Cedi shared rooms, and 10,500 Ghana Cedis couple. You're interested, right? Call now 0531 100927 or 0247 120 633. Ghana Month Expedition, 19th to 22nd March. Don't just watch Ghana, experience it. It's time to explore Ghana again. From 19th to 22nd March, join the Ghana Month Expedition. 3 regions, 4 days. Eastern, Ashanti, Central. We kick it off in the Eastern region. Chocolate experiences, fresh farm fruits, Safari Valley lunch with zebras and exotic animals, Bonsu Eco Park for canopy walks and zip lining, and then party at the Rock City Hotel. Ashanti takes over. Bonre Kente Museum, Kumasi Museum, Komfornochi Source Site, Lake Bosumtri for hiking adventures and sleepover at Rich Condos. Central brings the history at Singmanso, Cape Coast Castle, plus lunch by the coast, then a Crown Resort vacation, quad biking, horse riding, water adventures. All this for 6,500 Ghana Cedi single, 5,500 Ghana Cedi shared rooms, and 10,500 Ghana Cedis couple. You're interested, right? Call now 0531 100927 or 0247 120 633. Ghana Month Expedition, 19th to 22nd March. Don't just watch Ghana, experience it. It's time to explore Ghana again. From 19th to 22nd March, join the Ghana Month Expedition. 3 regions, 4 days. Eastern, Ashanti, Central. We kick it off in the Eastern region. Chocolate experiences, fresh farm fruits, Safari Valley lunch with zebras and exotic animals, Bonsu Eco Park for canopy walks and ziplining, and then party at the Rock City Hotel. Ashanti takes over. Bonre Kente Museum, Kumasi Museum.
Media General proudly Ghanaian. So Ghana, if you are ready, then please join us on Monday, the 2nd of March. Media General is throwing an open invitation to all of you. We are opening our gates the whole month of March right here, live right here at the Ghana Village at Desawe TV3 premises. All through March, we are bringing you events, experiences, culture, food, music, community, plus exciting Ghana Month moments on TV, on radio, and online. So pull up for the launch on Monday. Come feel the energy. Come catch the movement. The Ghana Month is starting right here, Media General, 2nd of March, which is on Monday. Now, remember that the ultimate positive Ghana experience lives here at Media General all through the month of March. So please join us. Now, we are about to unveil some packages for you. It's right there on your screens, as you can see right now. A whole lot is going to be happening here. All night Kenke buffets will be happening. Rhythms of Ghana in collaboration with the National Theatre of Ghana. That will be theatre culture, tradition. I mean, it's unfiltered. You are going to enjoy every bit of it. Explore Ghana's rich culture. Would be taking a trip down all the museums and monuments that we have here in the country. And this is the favorite part of most people. When I say Korea, Korea, you say Kuri Jane Jane. When I say Korea, Korea, you say Kuri Jane Jane. So just so you know, okay, when the cameras come back on me, I'll discuss that one. But yes, we're going to be having the food bazaar and the corporate hangout on Fridays as well. Unlimited cocktails will be at the cocktail bar. Accra by night, that's where we're going to be taking a bus tour through some of the principal places in the capital. So you get to see how it looks like in the night. And you remember all those super OD movies or Sofodazi, Grace Omabu, Mame Dokno movies and all of that. We are bringing concert party, Ningina, all of it. We are bringing it back here during the Ghana Month celebrations. And also, we are traveling across the country, and we'll be going to the Central region, the Ashanti region, Eastern region as well. So quickly, let me just take you through the places that we will be going to for each region. Now, the expedition is starting from the Central region, which is the 19th to 22nd of March. Yebeko Asem Manso, the Slave River, Lash on the coast for lunch, and then Yebeko Crown Forest in so Ehwe for the Central region. And then also on the 19th to 22nd, Ashanti region, Osekum, Maya ready dear. So Osekum, Maya ready dear. Yeba Menshia Museum Honum. We are visiting the Sword Side, Ankase Lakeside, Lake Bosom Trinina, Yeba Hobonre Bebe Yanui Kenteno. We are about to experience our proud Kente culture and our rich condos. And so we my nice accommodation all the way through bed, dinner, breakfast, Ewo Kumase. Enti Osekum, Montreal, Yeba. And then Eastern region, Koforidua, Cove Town, we are coming there as well. Yeah, because Safari Valley, if you've never visited Safari Valley, there's this chance for you to do so. And then the Bonsu Eco Park, and so, yeah, Baho. Kweu, Rock City. Wow, unko Rock City, danom. Matepa se Edru Easter, Enyasem Ketwa. So we'll be incorporating all of that in our Ghana Month celebration. It promises to be very beautiful. It promises to be exciting, and you need to be part of it. Now, if you just want to come alone, which I do not recommend because it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know why you want to come alone, but if for any reason you still find yourself alone, please come, because you can make a new friend, you can make new family members and all of that. That will be 6,500 Ghana cedis for you. And if you're coming with somebody else, it could be your loved one, it could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, mother, grandmother, whoever you want to come with, that's 10,500 Ghana cedis, 10,500 Ghana cedis. And if you're one who does not have a problem sharing a room with somebody just to save some little extra cash so you can spend on souvenirs and food and drinks and the rest of the excitements for Ghana month, then you can share a room with somebody at the rate of 5,500 Ghana cedis, 5,500 Ghana cedis. So these are the numbers to call. It's right there on your screens. Look at the bottom right corner of your screen. Do you see it? Bottom right corner of your screen. Two numbers over there, 05311000927 and 05094979995. These are the numbers to call. But coming back to the Kurijenje, of course, the Shea Butter Museum is coming right here at Desawe at the Ghana Village, right here at Media General, all through the month of March. For those of you who have been waiting, yes, your turn for the spa treatment at the Shea Butter Museum, you can live that experience right here at the Ghana Village that will be launching on Monday. So all through the month of March, you can come here for your spa services from the Shea, from the certified Shea Butter Museum. So please make sure you are a part of it. So that's your open invitation. We're asking all of you to be a part of the Ghana Month launch on Monday at the Desawe TV3 premises at the Ghana Village. Thank you very much for your attention. And 2026 is the year to travel, explore, and experience more. So Global Wings, the traveling tour in partnership and collaboration with us, Media General, we are inviting you to experience the best of Malaysia and Singapore. It's 9 unforgettable days with 10 flights, luxury hotels in Kuala Lumpur and Singapore, daily meals, visa facilitation, city tours, Genting Highlands with cable rides, inter-country transfers, and so much more. Please stop waiting. This is the time. April is just around the corner. So please make sure that your 2026 Malaysia and Singapore trip is planned ahead of time. These are the numbers to call, or you can also WhatsApp the same number, 0550-188-181, 0550-188-181, or 055-3688-398. Please make sure you call or WhatsApp these numbers today. Well, it's the big day for the country tomorrow. It's the State of the Nation's address. We'll bring you an exclusive televised version of it right here on TV3 Newday and all through the day till when it ends and even after. We've been picking your thoughts as to what you're expecting the president to bring to you tomorrow. Our colleague Nura Muhammad is on the streets and brings us this one.
Well, it's a beautiful morning here at the Central Business District of Accra, here at Makola. We're here to gauge reactions ahead of the much anticipated State of the Nation address, which is to be delivered by the President of the country, John Dramani Mahama. And prior to this administration's assumption of office, they made several promises to the ordinary Ghanaian, to traders, to the youth, about job creation, employment, entrepreneurship, economic stability, and what have you. So we just want to engage them and get their reactions and their thoughts on what they think of this administration's work so far and what they would be expecting from the president during his State of the Nation address. So now let's quickly talk to this gentleman here. Hello, good morning. What is your name?
Osei Kwame.
Osei Kwame. So, I mean, you are among the youth, and prior to John Mahama's administration's assumption of office, they made several promises, such as job creation. Do you think they've delivered on that promise so far?
Okay, based on that one, I can't say much more. But one or two things, maybe I have one or two reservations. Maybe concerning, like, our facility we use in the houses. The job, sometimes it will take time because within 1 year, you can't say that you are expecting much. But concerning our water and then electricity, which where I'm residing, Teship specifically, there is a water problem there because it only comes once and you can't predict for how long it will take. So that's my observation. But as a government, it takes time. It's a process. So about the job creation, I can't say I was expecting much. As it goes, we can say that maybe it's somehow encouraging, but they need to do more. What we are expecting much.
So, as it's taking much time, in your opinion, concerning the job creation, when it comes to the economy, do you think the government has done well so far, or you think there's so much more they can do going forward?
They can. There's much room for improvement. It based on the dollar and the depreciation, because the moment there is stability on the dollar, the economy itself will grow. So the emphasis should be on the dollar and the foreign exchange, the stability, and then it will work itself out.
Before you go away, what are your expectations from the president during his State of the Nation address? What do you think, or what are you expecting him to touch on and talk about?
It should be the water problem, and then water problem, jobs, and then our roads, our road sector. It was from where I was coming from, Teshin, there was heavy traffic around Labadi towards Osu. So there's a road that the previous government started. They should look and then complete those kind of things. Because I'm a normal Ghanaian person, and I can say that maybe I'm somebody who, when this particular government is doing the right thing, you have to encourage. You don't have to say that you are based on this place, so whatever the person is doing, so far it's okay. So I'm only expecting him to tackle those old projects of the old government. That's all.
Thank you very much. So, I mean, job creation, he says it's too early to, criticize the government on that. And he's also saying that he's expecting John Dramani Mahama to touch on the situation of our roads. Now, let's also speak to this gentleman right here. Hello, good morning. What is your name?
My name is...
Let me hold this for you.
My name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, so this bright morning, we're here to find out from you, as a citizen of Ghana, do you think this current administration has done well so far, in your opinion?
Yeah. So far, you have done it well, correct.
Open me Akachi if you want to.
Me, I be here, I be Igbe. Okay. So, me, I like it. We want more job. Yeah, John Mahama, they do the work. Everything calm down. We like it. We want more job come for this thing. Well, moreover, I'm from Volta region. I do Kente with. It be now where I sell Kente right now. So we want more customers to come Volta region to buy more Kente. Now John Mahama say make everybody wear Kente. Yes, we find more job. The way everything calm down there, we like it like that. Yeah, man.
You're satisfied with their performance so far?
Yeah. The performance, we like it. Everybody, they enjoy it.
So you don't have any problem at all?
No, I don't have any problem at all. Me, the problem is say we dey find more, more work it, more job. So we the youth, then we get the work one by one. So no problem. Right. But the problem be said electricity, the meter they will bring, Yeah, the meter they ring fast. If you buy credit, 100 Ghana there, they keep 1 month, and then you finish. That problem there make your mama can't face up.
He should look at the electricity challenges we have. All right, thank you so much. Now let's speak to this gentleman as well. Hello, good morning. What is your name?
My name is Jolly.
Johnny?
Yeah, Jolly.
Jolly, okay. So, Jolly, this tomorrow, that's on Friday, 27th of February, the president will be delivering his State of the Nation address, and we want to gauge your expectations. What are you expecting from him, and what can you comment? What comments would you make on his performance so far?
Really, let me go back to the performance first. He has been doing great thing. I think the situation now is more relieved by the masses, because I was having a talk with some of my friends like 4 days ago, and they were telling me In terms of transportation, the fare has reduced, and I think the system is more calm compared to the past government. To my expectation too, I think Accra needs where they will take care of the people who are not enough to take care of themselves, especially in terms of accommodation. If you go around the metropolis, you see some places, you see some junkies, and these people are from places, and these people they are not adding good nature to the beauty of the city. So I think the president should have a place like a camp, where he can camp these people who are not have the standard or the financial money to get a good accommodation. They should try and take care of those people. Those people should be taken care of.
But in terms of the economy, do you think everything is favorable and job creation as well? I mean, you're part of the youth, and the president's promised so much concerning job creation. So do you think that has been delivered, or you think there's still more to be done?
I was actually coming there, but the issue is just that, like what I'm saying, I don't think there's more pressure in job issue for now. I think everybody is getting it calm and okay, but it should create more job for people. It should try and let there be more job opportunity, because that's the first thing for the youth. If you can create job for the youth, I don't think there will be crime.
Right.
That means you are reducing crime in a very much way. Right. So I think you should do that.
Now, thank you very much. Let's quickly move on to the market woman. But before that, let's talk to this young gentleman right here. Hello, good morning. What is your name?
My name is Emmanuel Boachi.
Emmanuel, so do you think the Mahama-led administration is doing well thus far? And concerning you, what problem do you have currently, and what do you think the government can do to fix it?
Okay, so so far so good. Mahama administration has done very well regarding the economy so far, and for me, with the current administration, I would like them to create more jobs for we the youth that we are coming up, and also
what kind of jobs?
The fintech jobs, skills job that can help the youth that they will not struggle a lot. And mostly what we youth we are expecting is that we need to get something that we don't want to lose anything. So that's what I'm expecting.
Right. So he's expecting the president to create more jobs for the youth of this country, himself included. Hello, Mommy. Good morning. We're speaking to some traders here at Makola. Good morning, Mommy.
Good morning.
Yeah, so we're from TV3, and we want to find out if the economy is good for you so far. As a trader, you sell pepper and some, ingredients for food. Do you think the economy has been favorable to you so far?
Mekachi. Okay, market ni mum de enko yi. Ye nto ade kra fitida. E papa no betena so no mum wa ya ade mu amaye. Ba adwane enko yi ye nto ade kra nti e pa no chow. Onhwe ni nti no nye bibi wo ho. Emaye.
What do you think is the problem? Why do you think people are not patronizing the goods that you sell?
Niama no ebinu boye din. Niama na ye ton ebinu boye din, ebinu so boye yi. On se ebia ni nimbre ediba. Ena ebi nsu ewo time a enu nsu ekọ. Nti na emi se abanisa no nti ye panicho. Afa ni lorry fare no. Lorry fare niama na ebe ba. Lorry fare no nsu ka ho. Ena maniama ni yesa nti ye nso aya ye ton ye de ni nyina aka ho. Ena ye ton efi se ye ntumi nyi lorry fare na emfiri niama no se yesa obeboka. Nti ye panicho. Esi ya ti petrol so by driver for no ebinum nso sisi ye pa nti yesre no.
Let's speak to one other trader then. Hello, good morning, Mommy. What is your name? What problems do you currently have as a trader?
Okay, problem kakra me want to say edwane nye yen to hwehwe yetimi betena ha bi a waton de 100 cedis nkwala wo fie o ha dan utua light bill utua water bill now betena edwemu waton de 100 cedis 200 cedis bisa ho se ubedi ahe ebeka ahe nkwala bedi ahe
What do you think the government can do to help you?
Ena afenso no. Ba ko ha me senka mimi die nyi. Me ma sebe, omo de omo akọ school a akrachifo wom ni ade. Na ka omo so mu pay no eye. Enso ene pay a yede ma omo no. Utua lolly fen ko a beji bosom ya katua ni nyina. Enti wo ho kire no na oba soso ho akire no. Enti be ye den na obeka se aban na oba ye no. Abeboa wo. Emoa wo da. Because wo ho kire oba ho akire no. Enka wo ho akire no oba ne de ya obenya bi dia support by wo ho akire oba ho akire no.
Mommy, Yeda Sibebre. So she's essentially saying that they need more patronage, and they're also entreating the government to pay their teachers. So wrapping up, and before I hand over back to you at studios, everyone is, looking forward to what President Mahama has for us tomorrow, come Friday, the 27th day of February. And you've heard from the ordinary Ghanaian citizens, the traders, the youth, and these are some of the things that they are expecting to be improved on, and some of the things that he also mentioned, praising the government for a good work done so far. And I'll be handing over back to you at studios. I've been reporting from Makola at the Central Business District of Accra. I am Nur Mohammed.
Very, very much. And we do promise, we are good for it. Tomorrow, Media General right here, TV3, will bring you an extensive coverage, the beginning, during, and after the State of the Nation's address by the President of the land, His Excellency, John Dramani Mahama. So please be on the lookout for that one. Right from TV3 Newday, we'll start it off here till the rest of the day. So please do stick and stay with us. Don't flip the channel. Don't change it. We are first in news, best in entertainment. So we'll bring you all of that tomorrow. Now, let's get into birthdays now. Before I even do that, thank you very much to all of you who celebrated me yesterday. I do not take it for granted at all. But today is 26th of February, and Nathaniel Abendi is celebrating his birthday. Not happy birthday to you, officer. God bless you so much. Moving on to also celebrate Judith Kwatama Enchi, health worker. God bless you. God bless you. Also celebrating Kendricks Jonathan Ankara. It's from Bernard Ankara. I'm sure that's your dad or your uncle, but happy birthday to you. Sylvia Home, CEO of Home Wine. Cheers to the fourth floor. It's from your niece, Carmen. Okay. Laurie and Loretta, CEO and managers of Taste by Laurie Catering Services. God bless you. Your outfits are cute. Alvin Senna Duval, such a handsome young man. Happy birthday to you. Happy 60th. Wow. Bishop Isaac Bukari, General Overseer, Almighty Chapel International. Happy 60th to you, Bishop. God bless you. Joycelyn Boafo, happy birthday, darling. Also celebrating, let's move on, Roland Quay. Happy birthday to you, Chief. Roland Quay of Golden Star Wasam Mine. It's from your wife and siblings. Okay. Elder John Ashiboy of the Apostolic Church Ghana, Teshi. I wish you good health and peace from Elder Adai. Okay. Solomon Ni Ajete of African Ageless Sporting Club. Wish you peace and love and favor. It's from your uncle C. Soa. Is that Chris Soa? Oh, Chris Soa sent in that one? Okay, all right. Cool. Let's move on. This photo is beautiful. Pamela Na Adeni Kwe. Wishing you long life and prosperity. It's from K Frames and Photo Studio in Kaswa. Okay. Genevieve, your cake is beautiful as your dress. Wish you all the best things you wish for yourself. It's coming from Tina. Chucky made it. Wishing you happiness, success, and many more beautiful years ahead. It's from me, Odate. Your photo shoot is lit. Very, very lit. Francisca Princess Asabil of Women's Fellowship. It's from Reverend Walter. Reverend Walter, you send a lot of love out to your loved ones. You're always wishing people happy birthday. God bless you, Reverend. Chief Superintendent Danso Abiam Kojo of Prisons Service, Ridge Head Office. This is from your little sister, Ziglinda. Did I get that correctly? Yeah, Ziglinda Educhumwa Edu. Happy birthday. Dr. Joseph Nuyama, the CEO of Adanseman Pharmacy. May God bless you for me. It's coming from your wife. Happy birthday, Doc. Patricia Doku, wishing you good health and a beautiful day. Forever happiness as well. Happy birthday. Engineer Kojo Ewa Asare, Municipal Works Engineer of Ablekuma North Municipal Assembly. Happy birthday to you, sir. Gesture George, I wish you an abundance of blessings today and always. It's from Justice Eli Klim. Gesture George. Okay. Elizabeth Techua Entry, may every dream in your heart find fulfillment, and may your smile never fade from your husband and your 3 boys. Wow, congratulations to you. Rita Akosia Ejay Awate, Eastern Regional Minister, we celebrate your dedication, hard work, and leadership. God bless you so much. Rita Akosia. And Nosy, I cherish you more than words can ever express. It's from your dear husband, Joe Sam. Okay, and I think that will be it for the morning. Having a little glitch, so we're struggling a little bit to find the winners for the morning, but you're going to be receiving the monies to your Momo wallet straight. I may not be able to announce it right now, but for all those who have won, you are receiving the messages on your Momo wallet right now. Thank you so much for sticking and staying. Tomorrow, we'll bring you an extended, exclusive, all-inclusive coverage of the State of the Nation's address right here on TV3. We'll see you tomorrow.